Chat. Chat, chat, chat. Hello, hello, hello. Super score. Artist 2.0. Good edits. Sizzy Ior. Marul. Hello, hello. Welcome all. DavBuck should be activating any minute now. And reading out your lovely people's messages.
Frost said Ruby Chan Hey Night BS
Hello.
said WSG Night BS
Was good.
said WSG Night BS said WSG Faven Gaming.
Please don't
said,
spam Night
I
BS.
the pool ended S break so I can watch for now.
Ooh,
Daddy
that's good.
Said, hello Frost said red smiling trophies.
Oh no.
00 said hello late love.
You get one, remember?
Said Marhaban Night BS said you're so tough. Unkasistu rabbit face said Nani Gasuki Raspberry VR said please be buzzed to make our own skin like our make our own skin please. How about Edgar or RT? Night BS said awesome drawings.
Oh, who are we drawing again?
Said I am first.
Mico.
Sizzy Iyer fountain pen.
I don't know.
Hello friend, I can come to your live broadcasts lately. I am very busy this month. Guys, purple crying. Night BS said sorry. Raspberry
I'm sorry to
VR,
hear that.
said, Trophy yellow
But I'm
smile.
glad you can make it today.
Said hello David. Frost.
It's all
said,
good, it's all good.
Trophy yellow smiling. Coyote BS.
Oh,
said,
no.
I clicked the instant the notification popped up. But
Let's
Thunder
go.
Said, hi, Daddy Yao. Said, awesome drawings makes you very good. Gabriel plays.
Thank you.
Hello, Faven Gaming. Said, trophy yellow smiling is still on top. Raspberry
Yes,
VR,
sir.
Said, to make our own skin of Buzz or Edgar or RT. Leif loves art and animation. Said, no, you're drawing Dionysus Angelo. Ha 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 ha. Frost.
Nope,
said,
no, nope.
Everyone who didn't watch last stream and chat put this trophy yellow smiling or say red smiling trophy. Coyote BS said, trophy yellow smiling. Fake Leon said,
Trophy
rapid,
yellow
rapid,
smiling.
Rapid. Here of course.
Oh my.
Natty
Please don't
Blue
spam.
Heart said, cool. Claudio V said, I'm back.
Alright.
Fake Leon
Yeah, Kit,
said,
you still can't speak.
JVHDHFJFHDHD.
Please don't spam, guys.
Claudio V said, trophy yellow smiling. Lego Brawler said, hi, if the world was ending.
Just so you guys know, 2 of my videos got limited monetization. So, and they like flatline basically. So I don't make money from them anymore because people were swearing in chat. So I take it very seriously and give you blacklist, and you have to really earn your trust back if you swear. Kit. Because that is, I'm pretty sure Kit was the reason one of my videos got demonetized. Because I'm pretty sure it was when I was gone and he just like full on said a swear word.
Said, LOL. Rosa said,
Very annoying.
Said, face blue smiling. Gryffindor Kid said, hi David, trophy yellow smiling. Daddy
And it doesn't even give me an option to like cut out the section because it just says it's not. Who's doing this? Fake Leon. Do not spam. I asked you nicely. Now you're getting timed out. 10 minutes. Don't spam.
Frost said, if the world was ending, I want to be next to Yao. Meryl Leafy Greens. Sizzy Iyer Fountain Pen said, when do you think this painting will be completely finished, David?
Never.
Said, hi, Coyote BS said,
Wukong Mico.
my time on Earth was through. Leif loves art and animation. Said, I am sorry that your video got demonization.
Not
said, I want
demonization.
to hold your hand for just a while.
Demonetization.
Said, and die with a smile. Daddy
And
Yao
die
said, can you draw any
with
brain
a
rot after the end of the
smile.
live stream? Frost said, body green covering eyes.
Hair in my mouth. Can I draw a brain rot? What do you mean? How do you draw brain rot? I can draw your brain rotting. Do 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 do
Coyote BS said, David, will you do my evil trophy yellow smiling sketch?
Not at the start of the stream, but yes, I will.
Topper Takes said, hi, David.
Hello, hello. I actually, freed up a bunch of storage last night.
Smiling is the Davidic one brain rip. Moco said, someone spammed. Ryan211 said, hi, David. Meryl Leafy Greens. Sizzy Ire Fountain Pen said,
okay, I'm going on my phone. Whoever that is getting...
adding a new costume just to break your hand.
They do that every time. Let's see.
I want to make our own bus skin, please, or RT. For us.
Who is spamming?
Oil up.
Bro, it doesn't even show up in my thing. What the... I can't even see who the person that's spamming is. That's annoying. But yes, welcome, welcome.
Daddy Yao said, Brawl Talk is coming in June 21st. Coyote BS said, hi, Ryan 211.
That's such bad timing for me. I don't know. It's...
Claudio V said, I'm not spamming. Furkanuimas said, ton.
Who is that? Furkan Nunez or something. You're getting blacklisted, first of all. And then I'm going to ban you from talking on the channel. Don't be annoying. Stop trying to get attention. You're not cool. No one thinks it's funny. Yeah, report the spammer, guys, if you can click on their name. It's really annoying. I blacklisted them, so at least it won't be read out loud.
Daddy
But
Yao said, what is your best skin in Brawl Stars?
let's see, can I add them to...
Said, David, guess what?
What's up? Let me go to my channel.
Said, can we have a stream with no mutes and blacklists people like be normal?
I thought you were saying for me to not mute or blacklist anyone. I'm like, I wish, but... unfortunately, that cannot happen.
Super Ahmed said, hi.
Oh, yeah, what's up, Brian? What am I guessing?
Meryl Leafy Greens, Sizzy Ire Fountain Pen, said, I love these live broadcasts of yours, face red heart shape. Ryan211 said, I got Kaze.
So yeah, the reason why we started late today is because I was recording someone I know. I'm
said, David, when will you draw my sketch? Faven Gaming.
Whenever I have a chance.
W. Raspberry VR said, ton is bad. Please don't mute me. I am just saying, and it is really bad, and it is means that God is a pig. Fox Gun.
Okay, well you don't need to say any of that, my guy. First of all, you said the thing that was bad, and then you said the bad thing that it means too. Raspberry VR. Come on, man.
Said, guys, and live to LOL.
You know better than that.
Ryan211 said, hey, Fox Gun.
Actually, let me go into Brawl Stars, maybe.
Said, no spawn.
Not playing Brawl Stars, but I want to
did you know that I am actually Leif Loves Art and
pull
Animation?
up the skin for Mico. Let's see, do you guys see Mico? Where is Mico? What rarity is Mico?
I am returning your live the Davidic one.
There he is.
Gryffindor Kid said, Raspberry, use your brain. Fox Gun said,
Oh.
hey, Ryan211.
I can't even look at the skin.
Godzilla
I wish.
Said, hey, Leif Loves Art and Animation. Said, but David the Tongue 1 ISNT bad.
Yeah, they're all bad or some, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it is bad. I'm fairly certain, but
said, it is a limited skin.
Even if it's not, I don't really care. Hi, Fox Gun. Welcome, Football Edit. Alright, so yeah, so basically I'm making a video for someone's memorial service, so like...
Meryl Leafy Greens, Sizzy Ire Fountain Pen, said, I believe you got all the characters, we were left poor face blue white eyes.
So someone I know's dad died, and so they're doing a memorial service, and he wants to make a video for it, so I was recording that.
I am eating now ice cream.
Side hustle since,
That tongue spamming guy did it again. Leif Loves Art and Animation, said, the tongue one is about waking people up to eat. Ryan211, said, David care for a cup of tea.
It's so annoying because it doesn't even show up in my chat, so I literally cannot even see it. I don't know why it shows up on screen. Where do you guys see it? Like, does it show up in here for you guys? Does it fill up here? Because I literally cannot see it.
Merrill Leafy Greens, Sizzyire Fountain Pen, said, no spam. Gryffindor Kid, said, on screen.
I found it. There we go.
Animation,
Hide
said,
user from channel.
Ryan211, said, on the screen.
And I'll put him in a timeout for
I see it on screen.
forever. There we go. It's because I was in the wrong thing. So there we go. And this guy also is doing it.
Yao said, are you have Squad Buster?
24-hour timeout, and you know, we're just gonna hide these users from the channel because
Reaper YT said, hi.
You just don't need to be doing that. It's honestly just not necessary. And that's been like 3 streams in a row, I swear. So congratulations. They have been.
Tung Tung Satter will take over this live broadcast.
Nope.
Said, welcome back, my friends.
We don't say Italian brain rot.
Said, hi. Fang Brawl 2345 said, hello David, how was your day? May was normal. Fox Gun said, SRT. Leif loves art and animation said, oh no, it is fate David.
Oh no. But yeah, they got.
Gun said, SCRT.
Those two got hard.
Norberto
Just.
Henrique said,
Oh my goodness, bro. Every stream. Norberto, do not spam. Immediately on the blacklist.
Said, hello.
Okay. I'm giving you a chance, Norberto. Giving you a 5-minute timeout. Do not spam again. Oh my goodness, bro. We gotta come up with a term. What do you guys think?
Said, remember, no more trophies like yesterday. More importantly, no readout emoji.
You guys get 1 emoji use per day.
BS said, David, is it true that some streams got demonetized?
Yes, 2 of them did.
Said, LOL. Mario said, what happened, David?
Someone was spamming today, and 2 of my streams got demonetized. I'm pretty sure because people swore, and it got read out loud by DavBuck.
Face turquoise speaker shade. Destro draws. Said, I am finally early.
I think I hopefully fixed it.
Make an Attack on Titan X Brawl Star skin for Larry and Lori with Attack on Titan Reiner and Berto. Gryffindor.
We'll
said,
see.
Trophy yellow smiling is the best. Ines Fanos said, David, how did you already get Kaze 2 max titter? Destro draws. Said, Trophy yellow smiling.
Check out my gaming channel.
Said, Ines Fanos.
I made a video.
Said, Trophy yellow
2 streams actually.
BS said, which streams were there?
It was a 5-hour stream and a 2.5 hour. I think it was like the stream before last.
Said, bro, you chill.
Anyways, but yeah, what we need to come up with a term for people that get like deleted from existence on this channel, because there's like 4 levels or something. There's muting, which is
Reaper YT said, bro, I am almost Leon LVL 10.
Nice. There's muting, which is just like.
Said, you remember my crow skin?
No. I forget all the skins. I'd probably remember it after I saw it again. Anyways, I was saying, there's the first level, which is just muting people, which is like a temporary thing just for like people.
Said, can you make an Attack on Titan X Brawl Star skin for Larry and Lori?
Okay.
Attack on Titan Reiner and
you already said that. That is considered spam now.
Does rats just want attention and spam like bro David? Do you want me to call SpongeBob to go beat team up or not? This Destro draws. Said, bye Bucko is good.
Huh?
Claudio B said, I made a brain root skin.
Oh my. So yeah, so the first level, muting, just like easy, fast, little temporary punishment if someone's like spams or like is being annoying or something.
Said, JJJH.
And it can range in time based on how bad the person does is, but yeah, not too bad. The second tier is blacklist, which is when people spam a lot and it gets read out by DavBuck. Then I make it, or if they swear or something.
Said, okay, done. David, SpongeBob found their house.
They got put on the blacklist, so then they don't get their messages read out. So that's like good.
Claudio V said, Nut Ruhus LOL.
That's a good way of preventing people from getting my videos demonetized. Kit. So then, yeah, they just don't get right out by DavBuck. And then the third level is, it's called hide this viewer from, or this person from the channel. So like, they won't even be able to talk at all on the channel. Their messages won't get shown at all. They won't even show up in chat at all.
Gryffindor Kid said, what brawler should we draw a skin for? Please do. Shelly. Faven Gaming said, I am eating right now so I can stay until I finish, then I will go back to swimming. Daddy Yao said, Trophy Road work is coming, and did you know where the record? Ides Fanos said, David, what if we say Trophy Yellow Smee? Claudio V said, sheesh. Coyote BS said, why are we pointing fingers at Kit?
Because Kit got a video demonetized by swearing.
You're saying it like economy, business class, and first class.
So yeah, so what should it be called?
The final level should be Trophy Yellow Smiling. Mario.
No,
said,
that sounds too nice.
I am too scared to start coloring the all brawlers in one drawing. What should I do, David?
I think we'll just call it Permaband.
Challenge, please.
I feel like that's a good, easy name. We can just call it Permaband. I don't know. Let's do Griff. Because Griff, you guys are always asking me to do.
What brawler skin should we draw? Reaper YT
always asking me.
What should what be called? Reaper YT said. Also GTG in 5 minutes. Capital said. Not high Trophy Yellow Smiling. Destro draws said. It should be Trophy Yellow Angry. Fox Gun
Daily
said.
stream.
Okay. Coyote BS said. Black Trophy Angry. Fox Gun said. Reflex Yay. Claudio V said. LOL. Lath loves art and animation said. Or Tendu Angelo.
Create.
Reaper YT said, GTG because of baseball.
Skin for.
Daddy Yao said, Trophy Road rework is coming, and do you know anything about the records?
Reaching me at.
Mario said, David, what should I do? I am too scared of messing up while coloring the all brawlers in one drawing. Destro draws said, you like Poutine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Faven Gaming said, we need the Trophy Yellow Smiling Pin in Brawl Stars. Ides Fanos said, David, I am still excited about the Season 2 of One Piece. Roland Hernandez said, hello David. Destro draws said, I had it today in Canada.
Oh.
Said, I got cooked by bots.
Hate when that happens. There we go. And I blacklisted myself, so this won't be read out anymore. Let's hear it. Nothing.
Claudio V said, Eyes purple crying.
Guys, it's official. The Davidic one is on his own blacklist. Crazy work. You gotta do something really bad to get.
Said, is there anything weird in Canada?
Like weird dishes that we make? I don't know. Probably. Not that I can think of, though.
Said, sorry.
Coyote
BS said,
that's okay.
Why do we email it to Davidic Gaming? Reaper YT said,
why?
Well, that's crazy, but it was intentional. Raspberry VR said, for talking about brain rot, I am just saying it as bad. Destro draws said, David is the one weird thing. Ryan211 said, the only trophy pin I know is the hypercharged one a while back. Gryffindor Kid said, David, how do you like typewriter Griff? Robin Van Petigum said, who wants cool. Pizza? Destro draws said, just joking. Ides Fanos said, David, you re-looking fancy today. Capital said, Ice Vancouver super dangerous.
Yeah. I think like every drug is legal. It's not great. Would not recommend living there.
Said, hello. Roland Hernandez said, wait, why do we need to make a Griff skin? Valentino had open Spencer said, hi David, also am tired. I got working today on Wednesday. Faven Gaming said, good point Coyote. Reaper YT said, smiling face holding back tears. 2 minutes beyond after baseball.
Okay. You don't have to make a Griff skin.
Said, I got the player Tittle Fadia Moore. Mario said, David SpongeBob said he don tea like this Destro draws.
That's not very nice of SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, yesterday I got the Brawl pass.
Lucky you. Is his head gonna be too big?
Roberta Candeloro said, "Hi Davide." K4 Jaden
Davide?
said, "Hi." Valentino Haddo and Spencer
Davide?
said, "I'm going to John Wick Ballerina again." Meryl Leafy
Again?
Sizzy Ire Fountain Pen said, "Hello again David, I just got banned and I didn't like the taste at all. ILL be careful next time so I don't get banned, I promise." Person turquoise.
I just give you a timeout for the Italian brain rot.
Said, "Do you have
No
advice
worries.
for getting more subscribers?" Roland Hernandez said, "I can make a Griff skin, but I don't think I can send it to you." Ryan211 said,
No.
"Hi K4 Jaden."
I made
Antonio
videos for 7
said,
years
"Twitter
before I
town."
gained like
Rick
any
Candeloro
subscribers, so
said, "David, sorry." Valentino
just
Haddo
keep
and Spencer
posting.
said, "Also, do you watch Smile 2, that horror movie?"
Nope, I don't watch horror
said,
movies.
"David, that kind of looks like a lion." Destro Draws said, "I have the best Griff skin idea, but I am not at my desk where I draw and have all my supplies." Panos
Oh, no.
said, "But it still looks good." K4 Jaden said, "Trophy yellow smiling high." Robin Van Pedigum
Oh.
said, "Hi David Didicum back nice Mico Sech." Reaper YT
Thank you.
said, "Leif, my advice is make consistent videos, not a lot at once then a break."
Yeah. And just try to improve every time. That's the best advice.
Sun Gaming said, "Hi bro, big fan." Ryan211
Hi.
said, "David, I dedicate this trophy to you, trophy yellow smiling." Antonio Amon said, "What the skin?" Sergio Alvarez said, "Egg pan." Leif loves art and animation said, "Interesting advice." Valentino Haddo and Spencer said, "I got many Funko Pops on mine room." Raspberry VR
Cool.
said, Rizzler trophy." Sun Gaming said, "Bro GG drawing." Coyote BS said, "David, how do you keep track if we already said trophy yellow smiling?" Reaper YT said, "It's working Mico." It's Panos
I
said,
have
I just got 2 new skins yesterday.
bulletproof
Claudio
system
B
in place.
said, RRB Micta. Reaper
For
YT
example, I
said,
know you've
Wukong.
done it before, so you're breaking the rules. Don't be doing that. 1 per person per stream. No more.
Leif loves art and animation said, "So is Canada the second Ohio."
Ohio, Florida man. Crazy.
Reaper YT said, "1 trophy or emoji." Coyote BS said, "I have an idea so I can do it again." Sun Gaming said, "Bro, can you draw Patrick Buzz?" Roland Hernandez
Bro,
said,
literally
"I am not
look
even
on
going
the
to say it."
screen. Look on the
Claudio
screen.
V
He's right here.
said, "You know the meaning of brain rip."
Yeah.
Said, "Hey, Wolf BS said, trophy yellow smiling." Capel said, "I haven't said trophy yellow smiling yet." Ines Panos said, "Yesterday I got Byron and Mandy in the Brawl Pass." Valentino Haddo and Spencer said, "I got Talkie Eye." Leif loves art and animation said, "DavBuck stop yapping." K4 Jaden said, "Trin Rain said hi David." Sun Gaming said, "Sorry bro."
It's okay. You gotta follow the series though.
Nisa
I know which
said,
ones I've done.
"Hi, Meryl Leafy Greens."
That way.
Sizzy Ire Fountain Pen said, "I am feeling sleepy at 11:31 p.m. in my country, but I couldn't miss this live, could I?" Sun Gaming said, "Sorry bro." Wolf BS
You're good.
said, "Trophy yellow smiling." Vinny
No
Vinny
worries. I just
said,
get that a
"Hello,
lot.
Leif loves art and
I have a lot of
animation,"
people
said, "Cool art."
always
Reaper
asking me
YT
to,
said, "Leif, you making him yet more by chatting face purple crying." Fabian Gaming said, "Illinois is like an experiment state. One time there was a dust storm, tornado, and something else 3 days in a row. It was this year. Poor me for living there." Reaper YT
Oh my.
said, "ALRGTG for baseball." Sun
Alright,
Gaming
see ya.
said, "Bro, your favorite skin." Destro Draws said, "My stomach is so full after eating trophy yellow smiling." Coyote BS said, "Bro, David, who was the one that impersonated Trin yesterday?" Leif loves art and animation
I don't
said,
know.
"Ha ha ha. Vinny said,
Was it you?
hello. K4 Jaden said, trophy yellow angry. Ryan211 said, Leif loves art and animation. Sorry dude, it DavBuck's job. Nerfroki Blast 4 said, I am back. Hello. It Fanos said, oh yeah, today is day 3 of drawing One Piece characters. Who should I draw, Buggy or Nami? Valentino had open Spencer said, and Gooey's who David with Talkie I got yelling out with Will Smith on Talkie I love yelling out. Nerfroki Blast 4 said, why is Trophy Yellow smiling back? Coyote BS said, bro stop accusing me.
Was it you? I mean, that's exactly what you said when I guessed correctly for the last time.
Said, bro, you can go 1 minute without hearing Trophy Yellow smiling. Sun Gaming said, bro, please draw Duck Skin. Coyote BS said, no. Meryl Leafy Greens, Sizzyire Fountain Pen said, how long does it take you to draw a character face purple smiling fangs?
Usually like 2 hours, give or take.
Nerfroki Blast 4 said, stop doing Trophy Yellow smiling for 5 minutes. Valentino had open Spencer said, bro David Talkie I must try, that's so fun with Talkie I. Leif loves art and animation said, you know David that the best stream you made was when DavBuck was gone. K4 Jaden said, does DavBuck get pay money face orange biting nails? Moco
Oh, what do you
said,
think was the
I
best
love this
stream?
YouTube emoji Trophy Yellow smiling. It Fanos said, dude I saw one of videos where you were looking at your old videos and it was so funny and I like it. Sun Gaming said, bro what's your favorite skin in BS?
I'm glad you like it. That was a fun one. The one I made with Trin and Logan. Favorite skins gotta be Oni Kenji, I'd say.
Meryl Leafy Greens, Sizzyire Fountain Pen said, 2 hours, you are really trying too hard to be this long, this is really great. Destro Draws said, 3. Coyote BS said, the best stream was the Glitch Larry and Larion.
Oh, that one sucked. It kept freezing. What do you mean? How was that the best stream?
K4 Jaden said, Trophy Yellow smiling Logan Paul OMG.
Not
Haru
Logan
said,
Paul.
David.
Hi Haru, how's it going? Long time no see. How are you doing today?
Ryan211 said, Haru. Coyote BS said,
Haru.
But Larry made it so worth it. Haru said, Ryan. Destro Draws said, LLL.
DavBot still hasn't learned how to pronounce your name. That's okay. Bring this across.
Leif loves art and animation said, your channel lacks disgusting art, that's why I like it all, your drawings are great. Valentino had open Spencer said, and oh David, you gonna try Talkie I, you can talk with Deku.
Have you seen, there's a guy, it's okay, I can talk to real people, I don't need to talk to AI. There's a guy who does, like, sending drawings to people that are live streaming.
Tokyo said, hello. Ryan211
I thought that looked like a cool
said,
idea.
DavBuck is just DavBuck and we love him.
Maybe I'll do a video like that sometime. I forgot the guy's name, but it seemed kind of funny, like how some people do videos where they like donate to small streamers.
Said,
this guy would do like disgusting fan art of people.
Fanos said, David, I like the part where you watched it and you missed the camera. Coyote BS said, you technically are talking to I cause DavBot reads our messages.
You're not wrong, but you guys are not AI, so technically I'm talking to you guys, and AI is talking to me.
Jaden said, whatever you go, I follow. Hello, nobody promised you
hello?
Tomorrow.
I don't think it says hello, does it? Wherever you go, that's where I follow.
Meryl Leafy
Nobody. Yeah, it doesn't say hello.
Said, even now your drawing looks great.
Wherever you go, I follow. Hello. Nobody promised you tomorrow. Imagine if Bruno Mars sang it like that. That'd be funny.
Said, I did a mistake.
That's okay.
Said, DavBuck just reads our messages. It is Spanos. Said, Trophy Yellow Smiling. Murfroki Blast 4. Said, would you rather listen to Trophy Yellow Smiling for an hour or can't stream for a year?
Trophy Yellow Smiling for an hour.
Why you zesty?
But,
Coyote BS
yeah.
said, Davidic had to sing it to see if it was correct.
Exactly. You gotta sing, guys. You gotta sing.
Tokyo Tower. I love Tokyo. Said, I am new. I see your shorts. They are very nice. OMG, nice drawings.
Thank you.
Haru said, it is
Welcome,
that
welcome.
DavBuck doesn't even know how to read his own messages. Valentino had open Spencer said, and oh David, I got yelling out with Talkie Eye with Justin Bieber, also Jaden Smith too, and Will Smith too with the bad words. I'm sorry, David, I'm telling. K4 Jaden said, you picked this Trophy Yellow Smiling, Trophy Yellow Smiling.
No. I picked it if between
Brian
those
211
two options, but I don't have to
you
pick
gotta sing with your heart out.
either
K4
one.
Jaden said, you pick it, David.
Out of the two options, but it wasn't an actual
Coyote
option.
BS said, Trophy Yellow Smiling, Trophy Yellow Smiling said, yeah, it is Spanos said, Trophy Yellow Smiley, Meryl Leafy Green, Cesar Fountain Pen said, oh yeah, Leif loves art and animation said, your drawing has a beautiful and unique art style. Harry
Oh, thank
said,
you.
what is the meaning of Trophy Yellow Smiling?
So basically, last stream, someone was like trying to figure out what emojis get read out loud, and for some reason came across Trophy Yellow Smiling, and then people started saying it a lot, and it just became a
Destro
thing.
Draws said, you know that a red, yellow, and orange Mico skin is right next to a yellow Nani skin and an orange Crow skin.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. And then yeah, and then we started coming up with lore for Trophy Yellow Smiling,
Coyote BS said, yeah, Trophy Yellow Smiling.
and now it's like a big thing.
Animation said, Trophy Yellow Smiling, Trophy Yellow Smiling.
All right, I'm gonna start muting people because you're
Frankie
overusing your Trophy Yellow Smilings. You're supposed to have one Trophy Yellow Smiling per stream, and you guys are overusing it.
Trophy Yellow Smiling is the most popular emoji. K4 Jaden said, we love Trophy Yellow Smiling. That was your option for our sorry. We gotta do what we do. Meryl Leafy Greens. Sizzy Ire Fountain Pen said, I have to go, David, and the others goodbye, hand pink waving.
Bye, Meryl. Thank you for joining stream. It's good to see you again.
Pastel Sock Dragon.
Good
said,
luck.
I join and I see 10 million trophies in the chat already. It is Thanos said, David, how do you put Trophy Yellow Smiling? Frankie Inslee said, Trophy Yellow Smiling, 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 Trophy Yellow Smiling. Coyote BS.
We don't spam,
said,
guys.
why can't we say Trophy Yellow Smiling? Leif loves art and animation said, but the trophies of the yellow smiling creatures are so happy. Haru said, this is getting annoying with all the trophies. K4 Jaden.
Exactly.
Said, nah, it is Spanos. Said, no spam. Tokyo Tower. I love Tokyo. Said, I live in Tokyo. It's not too cold and not too hot. It's perfect. Everyone come to Tokyo when it is vacation, please. It's really funny here. Valentino had open Spencer. Said, and oh David, you can yelling out with bad words on Talkie Eye. You can yelling out with all character most. Hey, Destro Draws.
Oh
said,
my.
can we push it to 10 Trophy Yellow Smilings a stream?
No,
Pastel
that's
Sock
too
Dragon
much.
Said, I will use my one trophy now. Trophy Yellow Smiling. Brawl Stars Goat. Said, hi, Nisa.
Okay.
Said, hi, David. Tokyo Tower.
Hello.
I love Tokyo. Said, stop with Trophy Yellow SM. Wolf BS. Said, Brew David, what was that for? Haru. Said, I am going to Tokyo this summer. Leif loves art and animation. Said, the smiling Trophy S are just chill. Murfroki Blast 4. Said, I need 40.
Coyote, you know exactly what you did. I said if you guys continue using past your limit of Trophy Yellow Smilings, I was gonna mute you, and you said,
K4
What did he say? Something about
I want T
something
said
and then
team
trophy.
yellow smiling please Don team you then hurt
Oh
me
my
please. This Destro draws said one more skin on this page. Murfroki Blast 4 said next person to say trophy yellow smiling other than me is gay.
And next.
Pastel Sock Dragon said, by the way, my greeting for today is Oi boy hoi sit going mai. It es Fanos said, trophy yellowing. Wolf BS said, what is the point of muting me if I can come back? Leif loves art and animation.
Well, then I'll
said,
mute your other
Troll.
accounts too.
Valentino had open Spencer said, and oh I got with Talkie I with Homelander has got a lot bad words too.
Oh my goodness.
Said, hey, I love Tokyo. Was that spelling of Tokyo on purpose? Leif loves art and animation said. Face blue smiling face purple crying
Please
face,
don't
purple
plant
crying.
spam,
Gavin
Leif.
said WSSP.
What's up?
Tokyo Tower. I love Tokyo. Said Haru OMG I want to see you. It's really perfect here but one thing the ground is there shaking every day. K4J then Mini said what did I do David? Leif loves art and animation. Said sorry.
You use trophy yellow smiling. I said if you go past your limit, I'm gonna ban you or mute you. So you gotta time out, Jaden. You gotta not abuse your trophy yellow smiling
Pastel
limit for the
Sock
day.
Dragon said, did anyone say metal yellow first red or is he forgotten again? K4J then
He's
Mini
forgotten.
said, bro.
He's not as cool.
Tokyo Tower. I love Tokyo. Said, spelling Tokyo was a mistake. Capital. Said, bro Talkie I is just an ad for gooners. I saw ads on YouTube.
Wherever you go,
Haru
that's
said,
where
guys please
I'll
stop using you know what.
follow.
Leif loves art and animation. Said, metal yellow first red is always the goat.
Metal yellow first red doesn't even have a face. He's the less cool brother.
Coyote BS said, David, Pastel Sock Dragon said, you're right Leif. It es Fanos said, I like your Mico skin and I love it. Coyote BS said, I have a bone to pick with you. Capital said, popcorn yellow striped smile.
Well, funny, your main account's already unmuted, so what have you got to complain about?
J4J then Mini said, you hurt me and my trophy, you hurt me my trophy.
Oh my. Crazy people over
Tokyo
here.
Tower. I love Tokyo. Said, is your name David? Oh hello David. Coyote BS
Hello.
said,
Yes, my name is
"You muted
David."
My second account. Pastel Sock Dragon
yeah.
said, metal yellow first red S faces on the other side. You're only seeing his back. Valentino
Okay.
Spencer said, also I with photo animation they moving with eye that makes me scare of crap out at me because moving with eye is so scary. Haru said, I haven't joined one of these streams in like 4 months but have you put possessed Pico in one of the polls yet? Nisa
Who?
said, this skin looks like Nezha. Ryan 211
Possessed Pico?
said, countdown to chaos.
Who's possessed Pico? Oh, Poco?
Leif loves art and animation. Said, hey David, instead of reviewing fans art, you should roast fans art. Coyote
No, I don't like
BS
being mean.
Said, you muted my second account when I didn't say the trophy thing. K4J then Mini said, I got muted for 50 billion years. Ice purple crying. Haru
What?
said,
No, you got
"That's
muted
all.
for like
Leif loves art and
5 or
animation."
1 minutes.
Said,
I'm
"I
pretty
want
sure you
to
can.
see juice."
You can probably talk on your main account already, Jaden.
Frankie Inslee said, haha.
Also, Coyote, you brought up a good point. You're like, what's the point of muting me if I can just talk on my other account? And so I'm gonna say, okay, well then you can't talk on your other account. If you get muted, you gotta suffer your punishment and not just go onto another account and be chatting again. That makes sense. So yeah. Ugh. Santiago, if you spam
I can tell you give me 50 billion years trillions
or ask me to add you on Brawl Stars, I'm gonna ban you again so fast.
Spanos said, ha 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 ha, the trophy yellow ink master.
What do you mean? Let me go up.
I can stay for 10 minutes.
Where did I time out Jaden? Jaden?
Leif loves art and animation. Said, can you raise your yeah? Valentino
I
had
cannot
open
raise
Spencer,
my yeah.
said, I love talkie and I can yelling out with bad words what I want to be because it was funny.
Don't do that.
Fox Gun said, David, what is your favorite show? Gammerfluff Plays said, I'm here, David.
Jaden
said, do you just talk to I?
Are you sure, Jaden? Unless I somehow accidentally did.
Said, you mute for 50,000 billion years, Ice Purple crying.
I don't think so.
BS said, David is a hater on me, Ice Purple crying. Valentino had open Spencer.
Complaining.
Luke is spamming.
Who?
Ryan211 said, hey, Gammerfluff Plays. Sun Gaming said, by the way, love from India.
Thank you.
Tokyo Tower, I love Tokyo, said, David, why did everyone set trophy yellow sme? I am sorry, I don't want to say the word. K4 Jade and Minnie said, you hate me, Eyes Purple crying. Frankie Inslee said,
no. Nope. Not doing that, Frankie. I'll give you one chance. If you do that again, I'm giving you blacklist immediately.
Pastel Sock Dragon said, what if I say trophy yellow smile? Coyote BS said, Jaden, why does he hate us? Face purple crying. Nerf Roki Blast 4 said, I promise I will tell my brother Frankie to stop.
Okay.
K4 Jade and Minnie said, IDK Coyote Eyes Purple crying. Nerf Roki Blast 4 said, he is a bad person. Valentino had open Spencer said, he's spamming again. David, Tokyo Tower, I love Tokyo, said, what is blacklist?
It means your messages don't get read out by DavBuck anymore. Okay, Jaden.
Pastel Sock Dragon said, blacklist is if your messages don't get read out. Sun Gaming said, bro, what is your favorite brawler?
Okay, Jaden, go try. Jaden, go try talking on your main account again.
Griff is typing a Z Griff.
You should be able to talk again.
Said, what is going on here? I can stay for 7 minutes. K4 Jade and Minnie said, please no didn't T and getting nervous. Eyes Purple crying. Nerf Roki Blast 4 said, Frankie, my brother's door is locked and I can get in, so he will probably spam again. Pastel
you can't talk?
Dragon said, IDK Reaper is very confusing. Gammerfluff Plays said, Cool Clips 13 the FNAF YouTuber. His streams are convenient because the animatronics from the game he is playing come in his chat like they get summoned. Leif loves art and animation said, bro, you're acting like a parent to the chat. Each time you muted someone, it's like you slapped them with the belt, and each time you're telling them to not do something.
Parenting experience before I'm even 22.
K4 Jade and Minnie said, okay, let me see. Eyes Purple crying. Tokyo Tower, I love Tokyo, said, do you guys play Brawl Stars? It's Thanos said, I love your drawings.
Thank you. Thanos. It is Thanos.
Pastel Sock Dragon said, am I a good kid? David Jade said, hi.
I don't know.
Said, Eyes Purple crying. What does this thing even mean? Whipping away tear. It's Thanos said, by the way, you can call me Tony Chopper. Coyote BS said, based on how David hates on me, he would make a great father. K4 Jaden said, okay, Face Purple crying.
There you go.
Ryan211 said, I hope Benton 1 and OJ Don T stream late. Leif loves art and animation said, adios amigos. Tokyo Tower, I love Tokyo, said, girl why? Jade said, hi Ryan. Valentino had open Spencer said, I hate Thanos from Avengers Infinity War and Endgame is a purple pickle. Leif loves art and animation said, C Espanol. K4 Jaden said, is my name Blue David.
I gave you moderators so that you'd be unbanned. for
said,
sure.
Hi Jade.
And I removed it because I don't want to make you moderator.
Ides Fanos said, David, I was in the film for One Piece too.
Huh?
Jade said, I saw the new Lilo and Stitch movie. Pastel Soft
Cool.
Dragon said, Metal Yellow First Red.
Nobody
Life loves art and animation, said Marhaban Big Katha Halak. Gamrafluff plays, said, How do you become a mod? Reaper YT
You don't.
said, NGL that Mico skin is already looking better than most of my drawings. Raspberry VR said,
Thank you.
I wish my name was Blue. Tokyo Tower. I love Tokyo, said, Girl, everyone is like spamming you know the word and you are so-called respect. K4 Jaden said, New I want moderator please ice purple crying. Shireen Moore said, Who won the Mico skin? Lake loves art and animation.
Nobody yet.
Said, I speak Arabic.
I haven't announced the winner yet. We'll probably do it on the stream today or tomorrow.
Gammerfluff plays, said, but you have moderator Jaden. Coyote BS
Nope.
said, I am gonna stay quiet because David would like it if I did. Pastel
Jaden
Soft
isn't
Dragon
moderator
said,
anymore.
Why is it metal yellow first red like why the red is there a blue one or something? Tokyo Tower. I love Tokyo, said, call him sorry. Kimberly Breakwell said, David, accept my friend request on Brawl Stars after the stream, please. Valentino had open Spencer said, I'm going to
We'll
watch
see.
a true story about Kevin Spacey. Ryan211 said, I thought that blue highlight mean that they're noticeable, no offense. Tokyo Tower. I love Tokyo, said, come. Reaper YT said, scorpions are my favorite animal. Sun Gaming said, bro, here time is 2:25 and K4 Jaden said, I want moderator purple yellow crying. Jade said, I want Mico skin eyes purple crying. Potato Live said, hello. Leif loves art and animation said, what is a moderator? Pastel Soft Dragon said, person blue wheelchair race bro, what is that emoji? Kimberly Breakwell said, thank you, thumbs up. Yule Shorts thumbs up said, hi David, and you said only one per stream, so trophy yellow smiling.
What?
Shireen
That was
Moore
two.
said, nice. Ides Fanos
Hi, Yule.
said, David, did you know Luffy as my friend? Fox Gun said, to make an idea for Griff is so hard. Reaper YT said, 2 more minutes until I have to go. Ryan211 said, hi Yule. Tokyo Tower. I love Tokyo, said. Valentino had open Spencer, your name is so long. Gamrafluff plays, said. I didn't know you Riard had gore in it. Sun Gaming, said. Clock Turquoise looking up, Clock Turquoise
Gore?
looking up, Clock Turquoise looking up, Clock Turquoise
Please
looking
do
up.
not spam
Fox Gun
emojis.
said, I am still thinking. Pastel Soft Dragon said, can y'all stop crying? K4 Jaden said, give me moderator please. Shireen Moore
Nope,
said,
stop
face
asking.
purple white eyes, face purple white eyes, face purple white eyes. Valentino
Unless you
had
want a
open Spencer
timeout again.
said, Hyperskin bro. Pastel Soft Dragon said, yes Sun Gaming, that's Triffy's friend. Thumbs up. Yule Shorts thumbs up said, hi Ryan, and it has totally one trust. Reaper YT said, 1 minute now, face purple crying. Ides Fanos said, are you gonna see my movie if you see Tony Chopper? That's me. Fox Gun said, can anyone please give me an idea for the skin please? Leif loves art and animation said, Rug Pug Tug Mug actually rhymes with grug. Gamrafluff plays said, trophy yellow smiling, trophy yellow smiling, trophy yellow smiling. Reaper YT said, too many trophy. Pastel Soft Dragon said, new poor Reaper. Humcatl said, 10. Deck SDOG said, what's up? Valentino had open Spencer said, yes I love Tokyo, I'm gonna name change until after 6 days. Gamrafluff plays said, bye David. K4 Jaden said, trophy yellow smiling, I
Bye,
trophy
Gamer
yellow
Fluff.
smiling, I needed moderator. Shireen Moore said, cool. Super Score said, hi David. Pastel Soft Dragon said, metal yellow first red. Fox Gun said, please anyone. Gryffindor Kid said, okay Fox Gun do cook Griff. Reaper YT said, ALRGTG by SRY. K4
See ya.
Jaden said, face orange biting nails. Reaper YT said, stock trophy smiling. Ides Fanos said, Lafayette SUIM Tony Chopper. Leif loves art and animation said, bro you're like no more Mr. Nice Guy to the spammers. Nisa said, bye. Reaper YT said, ALR by SRYU. Humcatl said, Foxgun Draw Egg Edgar. Reaper YT, said. By Hand Pink Waving. Pastel Soft Dragon, said. By Reaper. Shireen Moore, said. Hi. Foxgun, said. Like Chef. Valentino had open Spencer, said. Super Street Fighter 4. Shireen Moore, said. Bye. Kimberly Breakwell, said. Make sure you remember to do it ALR. K4J then Mini, said. Rip me. It Espanos, said. Superscore you are Lofty. Raspberry VR, said. I am actually changing my grip skin, but I am still gonna keep it as the one I just said before. Fox Gun, said. Gryffindor kid, do I draw like a chef? Robin Sums, said. Can you mute me please? K4J then Mini, said. Am I blacklist?
Huh? Kimberly, what were you saying? Make sure I remember to do what?
Valentino had open Spencer, said. Super Street Fighter 4 bum 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 Street Fighter bum 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 Street Fighter. Chester, said. Davidic was Maple Colette not a good vid idea in your opinion. Pastel Sock Dragon, said. NGL I could low-key see me and Reaper becoming friends, do you think that too? Leif loves art and animation, said. Valentino Claw Spencer. Fox Gun, said. Please give me a Griff skin idea. Gryffindor kid,
Maple Clef was good.
Yes, Fox Gun, you are right, it is like a chef. It Espanos, said. David is my other count. K4J then Mini, said. And Blacklister. Raspberry VR, said. If you were blacklist you wouldn't been talking. Robin Sums, said. Can you mute me please? Fox Gun, said. Okay thanks. Chester, said. Cause you did at Poco who was after mine. Chester, said. For a video.
Yeah, I don't do them in order. I just do them whenever I want. I do what I want when I want.
Leif loves art and animation, said. Person purple stage event face purple raindrops. K4 Jaden, said. No. Pastel Sock Dragon, said. Read my message and answer to it please. Capel, said. Ahem still broke. It Espanos, said. Do you know you can enjoy somebody next to Mico?
I could see me and Reaper becoming friends. Do you think that too?
Sure.
Sure.
Said. Well, here is my moderator.
Not sure why I read that, but okay. Like it's the last time.
It Espanos, said. I meant to say, are you gonna put somebody next to Mico?
If
Robin
the
Sums,
world,
said. Thank you.
I'm gonna put
K4
someone
Jaden,
next to
said.
me.
My moderator. Robin Sums, said. David.
If the party was
Nerfroki Blast 4, said. I'll tell you what I want that I really, really want, so tell me what you want that you really, really want.
I wanna.
Leif loves art and animation, said. Robin Sums, said. T Hank you David, K4 Jaden, said. If I don't get moderator I am gonna smash my head. Valentino had open Spencer, said. Super Street Fighter 4 so I got Nintendo 3D's games David I was 12 years old I got a lot autism and autistic and also I got Super Street Fighter 4 games since 2011 on mine Nintendo 3Ds. Leif loves art and animation, said. Person turquoise riding headphones face pink drinking tea rocket red countdown liftoff. It Espanos, said. Yeah you would deem push up. K4 Jaden, said. Okay. Jeremy Splish, said. Yo, Leif loves art and animation, said. It is better to be dead than not sorry. Pastel Sock Dragon, said. Pastel Sock Dragon said. Pastel Sock Dragon said. Pastel
Please
Sock
don't
Dragon
do that.
Said.
Pastel Sock Dragon. I'd consider that spam.
Nerfroki Blast 4, said. I have to go now buy trophy yellow smiling trophy yellow smiling trophy yellow smiling trophy yellow smiling. Pastel Sock Dragon, said. Oh okay sorry. Cat.
It's okay.
Said. Valentino had open Spencer bro you forgot it as acoustic not autistic. Valentino had opened Spencer, said, I can't wait to see Michael Bay skibbity toilet movie just like Transformers movies. Jeremy Splish, said, Trophy Yellow smiling, Pastel Sock Dragon, said, Metal Yellow First Red. Jeremy Splish, said, yeah, K4 Jaden, said, be right back Trophy Yellow smiling Saya.
Oh, guys. No more Trophy Yellow smiling.
Ines Spanos, said, oh I bumped my head, wait I am a doctor. Jeremy Splish, said, Wukong Mico, Leif loves art and animation, said, Leif loves art and animation, said David, do you feel like you want to slap all of the spammers? Pastel Sock Dragon, said, David, do you still remember the word dick tag? Ines Spanos, said, has anyone seen the trailer of One Piece 2? Bozo VR, said, looking nice David. Coyote BS, said, of course when I redeem something it doesn't work.
What did he redeem? You redeemed push-ups? Well, what did you expect to happen? It's
Leif
something
loves
you have to
art
tell me to
animation,
do.
Said, I don't like anime and manga. Coyote BS, said, NVM. Ines Spanos, said, he would then push-ups. Jeremy Splish, said, Miko song tutorial. Leif loves art and animation, said, I only love art and animation, said. K4 Jaden, said, no. Pastel Sock Dragon, said, fun fact I can speak fluent English since I'm 8.
Cool. Cool.
Sun Gaming, said, if my mom came to my room I am dead. David is gay, said, Trophy Yellow smiling, Trophy Yellow.
Nope. Immediately permabanned.
K4 Jaden, said, nah. Valentino had opened Spencer, said, are you from Canada, you speak also English? Bozo VR, said,
yeah, I'm from Canada.
Nah. Jeremy Splish, said, why is court so small? Coyote BS, said, so will you do my push-ups? Titan Edits, said, hi, I am sorry for reporting you and insulting you, I will not do that again, my brother hit me for like 20 minutes. Cattle, said,
okay.
100 DavBucks for 10 push-ups is the equivalent of 16 5 minutes of watching stream per push-up. Leif loves art and animation, said, fun fact I could speak fluent English from 4 years old even though my main language is Arabic. Pastel Sock Dragon, said, I will be right back Trophy Yellow smiling.
Alright.
Valentino had opened Spencer, said, I'm from Cabo Verde and raised in Netherlands.
Met a shawty out in Cabo, she a model. Got a villa like a by the beach, I feel like a Pablo.
Said, people do that because they think it is funny, do not listen to them. Bozo VR, said, brr and cold. K4 Jaden, said, I redeem push up. Leif loves art and animation, said, Trophy Yellow frowning.
I know. You did not redeem push-up.
K4 Jaden, said, 50 push-up.
Nope.
Said, Cabo Verde is not a real place.
By the beach, I feel like a Pablo. I'm choosing with the bottom.
Bozo VR, said, text green game over for my bro. Ryan211, said, hey kid.
shoesy. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Leif loves art and animation, said. K4 Jaden is so nice, he mentioned you in his description and said that you're an amazing artist. Bozo VR said, I love the tune Spike so much, you are so talented. Ides Fanos said, David, people say Chafio smiling cause they think it is funny, but don't you listen to them.
Okay, let me end this recording after the sketch.
Bozo VR said, what is push up? Valentino had open Spencer said, I'm gonna on July 2 Efteling. K4 Jaden said, I redeemed push. Leif loves art and animation said, Trophy Green frowning. K4 Jaden said, Hood David. David Didic IC said, Trophy yellow smiling.
Anyways.
David Didic IC said, text green game over. Leif loves art and animation said, I have to
If you start spamming, I'm going to mute you so fast.
K4 Jaden said, I redeemed push up.
Yeah, I saw. Alright, let me do these push-ups.
Ryan211 said, we re-getting a whole tour of David S. room. Ides Fanos said, you have so much riz better than me.
Oh. Ow. Just cracked my knees are cracking, bro.
Valentino had open Spencer said, no spamming guys, no spamming. K4 Jaden said, 50 push up. Leif loves art and animation said, stop flexing on us. Raspberry VR said, how about the Cuphead show collab with Brawl
Those
stars?
were the Coyotes push-ups, and these are Jaden's push-ups.
David Didic IC said, trophy yellow smiling, 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 trophy yellow smiling. Bozo
Nope,
VR
not doing
said,
that.
million push-ups. K4 Jaden said, bro, pastel sock dragon said, hot dog in the back looking good. Capel said, nose to floor popcorn yellow striped smile. Valentino had open Spencer said, I got 15 push-ups but I didn't push-ups over a year. King Brawler said, hi trophy yellow smiling. Ryan211 said, hi King Brawler. King Brawler said, hi. Pastel Sock Dragon said, hi King Brawler. Ides Fanos said, David, you have more risk than me, like 1000 riz. Tokyo Tower, I love Tokyo, said, bro, why did David Didic IC that?
Were you guys
Tokyo
good when I was
Tower,
gone?
I love Tokyo, said, David the Rizzler. Ides Fanos said, Trophy L smiling. Pastel Sock Dragon said, David, spell this word I cut. Gryffindor Kid said,
No, thanks.
sorry, I have not been taking, I have been drawing the skin. King Brawler said, Trophy yellow smiling. Tokyo Tower, I love Tokyo, said, stop saying that. The king of Roblox said, trophy yellow smiling, 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 trophy yellow smiling. Leif loves art and animation said, hey, I am first in the XP leaderboard thingy. Pastel Sock Dragon said, Leif,
Nice.
do you love art and animation? It Spanos said, oh, I hit my knee, wait, I am a Dr. Sally me. Valentino had open Spencer said, I watch South Park because Eric Cartman is so annoyed and racist. Also, Eric Cartman is a racist character. David because he's a white. Robin Van Petegum said, stop. Leif loves art and animation said, yes, I love drawing and animation. Catwell said, Pastel Sock Dragon, you've fallen to 18th on the leaderboard. Pastel Sock Dragon said, I couldn't tell by your name so I had to check Leif. Bozo VR said, how did you get the idea for drawing brawlers?
I wanted to see a picture of every brawler in Brawl Stars. And there wasn't anyone that exists.
David, trophy yellow smiling, trophy yellow smiling, trophy.
Nope. Not doing that. Stop it. You're not funny. You guys are gonna get permabanned if you do that. Pastel Sock Dragon, were you ever high on the leaderboard this stream? Because I think the leaderboard resets every stream, so.
Clan Fam said, haha, trophy yellow smiling.
Oh my goodness, I'm sure it's the same person just doing this on multiple accounts. You're not funny, stop it.
Bozo VR said, you're very talented.
Thank you.
Pastel Sock Dragon said, I was 4th one.
Okay.
Leif loves art and animation said, I am first. Pastel Sock Dragon said, and now I'm 18th sad face.
Oh no.
Leif loves art and animation said, bye David, my battery is getting low. Ovid the editor
Oh no,
said,
see ya.
any spamming face fuchsia white eyes, face fuchsia white eyes, face fuchsia white eyes. Coyote
Don't
BS
spam,
said,
please.
David, what can I do to make you forgive me for everything I did? It Spanos said, David, I said don't listen to them, they're so means.
Just don't spam.
Reaper YT said, I am driving to baseball and so I can have the sound up, but I am chatting.
Nice. Nice, nice. Have a good time at baseball.
Party Dog said, hi, that's Squad Colt, but my brother likes to change our name a lot. Bozo VR said, I am 22, also known as the highest I've ever got. King Brawler said, why is there so much spamming? Pastel Sock Dragon said, yay, Reaper can be here for a short time again. It Spanos said, listen to me, do not spam trophy else manning or you get banned. I played these games before. Max BS 218 said, hello everyone.
Hello, hello. Welcome to Stream Max. How's it going?
Reaper YT said, Pastel yet I can. Tokyo Tower, I love Tokyo, said. Coyote BS said, David, I have never spammed before though. King Brawler said, trophy yellow smiling. Pastel Sock Dragon said, yeah, I. King Brawler said, yes, you have coyotes. Reaper YT said, like 5 minutes only though, smiling face with tear. Tokyo Tower, I love Tokyo, said.
Please keep it English so I know what you're saying.
Ines Fanos said, David, am I 6th on the community leaderboard? I think my thing is lagging. Pastel Sock Dragon
No clue.
said, oh, it's okay, smiling face with tear. Capital said, I don't think I've ever been muted. King Brawler said, of the trophy one though, smiling face with hearts. Bozo VR said, my brother got the idea of drawing all the skins from you. Reaper YT
Nice.
said, NGL, it looks amazing.
Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're liking it.
K4 Jaden said, you deserve this hand purple blue piece.
I deserve some peace.
Reaper
Yes,
YT
please.
said, your art is fantastic. I want to be an artist when I get older. King Brawler said, I got the idea to draw each basketball team in each state.
Cool.
Ines Fanos said, I am so proud of you that I had to do 10,000 backflips. King Brawler said, Fry.
Sounds reasonable.
King Brawler said, from you. K4 Jaden said, you need peace hand purple blue piece. Pastel Sock Dragon said, Among Us imposter face red smiling lip. Tokyo Tower, I love Tokyo, said, oh okay, I said respect to David and don't spam emojis. Gryffindor Kid said, I am done with my skin. King Brawler said, Raspberry VR said, do you know King Dice from Cuphead?
Yeah, someone made me draw him. Moonflower. I think. Pretty sure.
Ines Fanos said, I am on 9,999. Reaper YT said, IGTG again in a minute. Nerfroki Blast 4 said, I am back. King Brawler said, why, what if IS has multiple accounts? Coyote BS said, oh no. Reaper YT said, spammer. Raspberry VR said, that's what I am doing for Griff Skin. Pastel Sock Dragon said, new smiling face with tear. Ines Fanos said, did you mute me? Emanuel Meredov said, Superior. K9 Jaden said, and K9 Jaden. Reaper YT said, I am trying my best to be on stream the most I can.
That's great. I appreciate it. Just so you guys know, when you reach 100 watch hours, thank you. When you reach 100 watch hours,
Ryan211 said, someone is sus.
We're adding things to the Tome of Titans. Suspicious. We're adding
Bozo VR
things to the
said,
Tome of Titans.
Emanuel Meredov said, Sue up year. Reaper YT said, my baseball game ends at 9, so be back after that. King Brawler.
Well, I don't know what time it is for you now, but
Jaden
okay.
K9 Jaden. Coyote BS said, David IGTG, I need to film my next short. I will be right back. Trophy yellow smiling. Trophy yellow smiling. Reaper YT said, or 7 for you.
7 for me? I don't think I'll be streaming all the way till 7. You're at a baseball game for like 4 hours?
K9 Jaden said, because N was 9. Ryan211
3.5 hours.
It is like the Hall of Fame. It is Spanos said, Coyote do not.
Yeah, Ryan, it looks like you and K4 Jaden are going to be the first ones. Depends, though. If Jaden keeps switching accounts, he's going to
Reaper YT said, 3 hours. I have to be there an hour early.
Be caught up by you.
Reaper YT said, ALRGTG bye.
Alright, see you, Reaper.
King Brawler said, but didn't 789. Reaper YT said, SRY again. K9 Jaden said, do you prefer K4 Jaden or K9 Jaden?
Well, unless you're a dog, probably. I like K4 Jaden. That's your OG name. I'm used to it.
King Brawler said, so K4 Jaden is K9 Jaden.
Suspicious.
Pastel Sock Dragon said, I want to subscribe to everyone in stream, but I can't find Reaper. I subscribe to almost everyone else.
Suspicious. How many sus sound effects are you guys doing? Oh my. Crazy daisies over here.
Ryan211 said, I thought Fox Gun was first, but I am okay with that. Idespanos said, by the way, David, you can call me Tony Copper.
No. Fox Gun is number... Fox Gun's not even on the top list. It's K4 Jaden with 56.5 watch hours, Ryan with 56 watch hours, and then Coyote with 38, almost 39. Then Fabian Gaming with 37,
and back K4 Jaden,
just under 37. Then Kit, then Yule, Valentino Spencer, Moonflower, Desdestro, Butt Thunder, Clarice, Gryffindor Kid, Roland Hernandez, Mechafinks,
King Brawler
call me Robinson.
Said, but then K9 Jaden is K4 Jaden.
Suspicious. Very suspicious.
Said, Murfroki Blast 4 said, Trophy Yellow Smiling. K4
Hi,
Jaden
Frost.
said, K4 Jaden is back, David.
Yay. K4 Jaden. Number 1 on the leaderboard for most hours watching stream.
Idespanos said, Keyboard Jaden, what is so new about you? Valentino had open Spencer said, okay. Tokyo Tower, I love Tokyo, said, I'm sorry.
Huh? Oh, for all the suspicious sound effects in a row? That's okay. You guys save up your DavBucks and you can use them for whatever you want.
Valentino had open Spencer said, hi David, sorry about that. King Brawler said, keyboard.
That's okay. You're number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're number 7, Valentino, for most hours watching the stream.
Frost said, face blue question mark. Idespanos said, I'm at K4 Jaden.
It's Thanos. I am
Pastel
Thanos.
Soft Dragon said, I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna get something to drink. Valentino had open Spencer.
Good idea.
Said, I got 7, okay then.
Yeah, you've watched the streams for 31 hours. Over a full day. Very impressive stuff right there.
Johnny said, my Mico, even though my main is Hank. Valentino had open Spencer said, do you drink prime drink? Frost said, I won't and not the honored one. King Brawler
Not usually.
Said, what about mess? Idespanos
I have a little
said,
collection of
Monkey
Prime,
Johnny.
but I don't usually. I've only drinking like one of each flavor, I think. Maybe a couple of the regular flavors, but no, I don't drink Prime very much. I don't drink any other drinks besides water very much. Hadouken.
King Brawler said, what about me for the watch hours?
You're not on the top page, so oh, there you are. You got 14 and a half hours.
Idespanos said, Monkey John, how are you? King Brawler said, bruh. Ryan211 said, David, did you know OJ has a nickname?
Isn't his nickname OJ? Because his channel's name is Orange Juice.
Frost said, the spectacular same world finals Leon Moon Guardian Crow are my fave in this part of her drawing. It S. Fanos, said, One Piece did you watch the trailer? Roberta Candeloro, said,
Nope.
Hi David. K4 Jaden, said, K4 Jaden fit me with the 4.
Hi, Roberta.
Wael Bakhari said, David it as me Lath loves art and animation. I am on a different account and device. Pastel Sock
Why are you on a
Dragon
different
said,
account?
I'm back. Valentino had open Spencer said, No way Kaze can even fighting is good. Ryan211 said, They call him Carrie J. Frost said, Have you watched Ninjago? Roberta Candeloro.
Why do they call him
said,
Carrie
My
J?
name is Daniele. King Brawler said, Wait, is there S another K4 J?
Danielle?
Wael Bakhari said, Yes.
Because he gets carried or because he carries people?
Valentino had open Spencer said, That's good.
Suspicious.
Ides Fanos said, See you David, I gotta go finish the Brawl pass.
Alright, see ya.
K4 Jaden said, No one like me. Jeremy Splish said, Trophy yellow smiling trophy.
Nope. Spamming it is still spamming it, my guy. Redeem sis.
Ryan211 said, I think he carries people. I heard someone said that.
Okay. Cool, cool. How are you guys not out of DavBucks? How many of you are doing redeem sus? Oh my goodness.
IS said, Trophy yellow smiling trophy
I gave you a warning last time. You're muted for the rest of the day. I'm gonna remember your name, and if you do that again, I'm gonna give you full-on blacklist next time. IS. You need to be
Valentino
careful.
had open Spencer said, And oh coming soon Aliens Earth is coming soon on Disney Plus. I can't wait to see and not see any spoilers. Wael Bakhari said, Hey Chad, I am not a weird guy. I am Lath loves art and animation on a different account. Frost said, Everyone trophy yellow smiling gets annoying. Coyote BS said, I am back David. Pastel Sock Dragon
Welcome
said,
back.
Do you know why Mecha think or you can call me Robinson ISNT here today? Jeremy Splish
No.
said, Bro, Valentino had open Spencer said, No trophy yellow smilling. Jeremy Splish said, Guy no. Roberta Candeloro said, A next post brawler bull. Ryan211
yeah, I
said,
haven't done a bull skin
Sometimes
yet.
I call
We'll
him
see.
Pro J, and whenever he leaves the stream we see his chair and we call him Chair J. Valentino had open Spencer said, Let's mute. Jeremy Splish said, I only got 1 minute. Jeremy Splish said, Bull.
Alright, Kit.
Pastel Sock Dragon said, Sad because me and Mecha chatted a lot last stream and I kinda miss him.
I thought you were telling us why he's not
Valentino
here.
had open Spencer said, Bruh. Wael Bakhari said, This is my dad's account by the way, great drawing.
Yeah, Kit. How many streams have you been blacklisted now for? I know this is at least the second one.
Coyote BS said, Supercell should add grip hit. Pastel Sock Dragon said, No, I asked you if you knew why. Valentino had open Spencer said,
Yeah.
What's up, bruh?
What's up, bruh?
Frost said, Who is your least favorite brawler, David?
Probably Chuck. Not a big fan of Chuck.
King Brawler said, new kit skins we need.
New kit skins we need. Drawing kit we shall. Talk like Yoda we do.
Catl said, what did Kit even do? I forgot.
Kit swore.
Valentino had open Spencer said, almost in August is mine birthday. King Brawler said, IDK.
In more Brawl Stars masteries
Raspberry
before
VR
they're gone.
said, draw Chuck JK.
Let's see.
Snake Fun said, Trippy Trophy. Snake Fun said, Mico. Coyote BS said, David is such a Chuck hater, but when he plays against him, his absolutely crashes out.
Uh-huh.
Pastel Sock Dragon said, I don't get how Chuck isn't an F tier, like he's only viable in high stand trash in every
June
other
9.
mode.
Oh,
Megan
this last
Nistal
one.
said, Raspberry VR said, he just said a brain. Pastel Sock Dragon said, Snackathon said, eat Ali on Brainroot. Wael Bakhari said, no, my main ACC is now 5 in the XP thingy. Raspberry VR said, Snake Fun said, Mico is cool. Frost said, yeah, but Chuck is like really good in heist. Valentino had open Spencer said, I'm gonna eat ribs in Netherlands, they call Benny the Bear, that's a lot of ribs with fries. Megan Nistal said, Turkey. Robin Van Petegum said, David, please help me, I die redeem sus and I don't know, but my points are bombed now and I died for all my points and I want to be on the list of legends, please help me David, please. Catl said, Chuck has some viability in hot zone, I pushed him to 1k. Snake Fun said, Brr Crow. Pastel Sock Dragon said, he said trippy something and that's eat Ali on Brainroot. Megan Nistal said, Hessa Bagladir Allahu Ekber Alahan Yulandeas. Snake Fun said, Caw. Megan Nistal said, Robin Van Petegum said, please David. Catl said, how is it that Layfestad's account has more XP than me? Valentino had open Spencer said, do you ribs?
Alright, kid, if you promise to not swear again, I'll take you off the blacklist.
Coyote BS said, bro David, my community wants me to draw Pinku Paulette, but I really want to do Trixie Colette. Frost said, who is your fave Brawl Stars YouTuber?
You're not sure if you're gonna not swear, Kit? I need you to promise.
Valentino had open Spencer said, do you love ribs with fries David? I'm going to mine birthday on August. Kit said, I can speak now. Catl said, Snake Tunda. Robin Van Petegum said, David, please help me, I die redeem sus and I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure I'm not gonna say. Okay, gotcha.
On the list of legends, please help me David, please. K4 Jaden.
You gotta save up. You can't just waste all your DavBucks if you wanna.
He said he's sure he won't swear.
Okay.
Said, I'm sure I'm not gonna say it ever again.
Okay.
Sock Dragon said,
well, welcome back, Kit.
It is free again.
Let's all welcome Kit back to
Sergio Alvarez
stream.
Said, hi.
His exile has been
Wael Bakhari
completed.
Said, this stupid phone is so small, my fingers are humongous compared to the iPhone 11 keyboard, unlike my iPad I always use. Kit said, I can speak now, hey thank you DavBuck the best. Robin Van Petegum said, but can you help me?
Help me. Help me. Help me. No, I cannot help you. What do you mean? It's up to you to save your DavBucks. I can't help you anyway. If you wasted all your DavBucks redeeming... If you wasted all your DavBucks redeeming the suspicious sound effect 12 times in a row, then you don't have DavBucks anymore. You gotta wait and save up to get on the list of legends.
This is the best day I can speak again.
I can speak again. Do 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 do.
Ryan211 said, help, I need somebody. Pastel Sock Dragon said, Snake Snock K. Trophy Yellow Smiling said, I am new. Trophy Yellow Smiling, Trophy Yellow Smiling, Trophy Yellow. I am.
Instant 30-minute timeout. I know you're not new, because else you would not know what that is. Anyways, Kit, you're number 5 on the leaderboards for most time watched. You've watched the stream for 33.5 hours. So it would be a shame for you to be permanently on the blacklist. Someone translate and answer the question. I don't speak.
Coyote BS said, David, what place am I? Kit said, oh.
Coyote, you're number 3.
Said, what about me?
Jaden, you're still number 1. Well, actually, technically now it says K9 Jaden is number 1 because I think it's delayed. So when you were K9 Jaden, it said K4 Jaden. Now it says K9 Jaden, but I'm sure it'll update.
Said, what if IS's Trophy Yellow Smiling? Valentino had open Spencer said, do you love ribs? Coyote BS said, oh, what I am 3.
I don't think I've ever had ribs in my life. And
Logan Bacher said, yo, I am new. Just sub. Did you draw Brazilla? Hagley
said, no, I drew Patrick Buzz.
Single skin, including the rare 29 gem ones.
I don't know.
Sock Dragon said, what am I? I just want to be top 25, please.
I'm doing 1 skin per brawler to start with.
Younger, so much younger than
and then I'm going to do 2 skins and then 3 skins.
Each time I write on the keyboard, my fingers are literally turning into Ninja Miss mode because
but try
I'm
to keep
trying to avoid pressing letters that are close to the letters I am trying to press.
Oh
Robin Van Pedigum said, but one question, can you please give me my DavBucks back? I had 23, please believe me.
Nope.
I swear on my familia, friends, and all.
Bro,
please, David, please.
I don't care. 23 DavBucks takes no time to get, Robin. You'll literally get it back so fast.
Coyote BS said, Davidic, how am I 3rd if I barely started watching in April?
April, May, June. Majority of people just started watching in April or May. Probably not Pastel. Oh no, you are. You are number. What number are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think 18. Stop asking. Stop begging for your DavBucks that you literally spent. You literally got what you paid for. I'm gonna mute you if you keep asking. You are so silly. That's like buying a chocolate bar.
Spencer said, I love with cat with talky eye. That's my favorite cute cat on talky eye. Pastel Sock Dragon said, YAAYM18, let's go. I'm so happy.
Anyways, I was gonna say, it's like buying a chocolate bar, eating the chocolate bar, and saying, can I have my money back, please, please? I needed that money. I was gonna go use that money to buy something else. But you already ate the chocolate bar.
Roberta Candeloro said, Bull or Kid Chat?
Bull or Kit Chat, what?
Robin Van Pedigum said, I don't want it, but okay. Face purple crying. My brother did it. Face purple crying. Kevin said, hello.
Well, be careful what you let your brother do on your phone.
Coyote BS said, Kid is very annoying, so Bill. Robin Van Pedigum said, okay, face purple crying.
Yeah, don't worry. You'll get them back very fast. You got 3 every 5 minutes.
King Brawler said, David, I just after 30 minutes that IS have the accounts like the king of Roblox trophy yellow smiling and maybe Avida the editor and maybe Clan Fam too. Logan Bacher said, you drew that new Griffin skin to exactly every detail. YL Bakhari said, DavBuck, you're offensive to my dad's ACC name because it is actually pronounced YLL Bakhari. Robin Van Petegum said, I stopped okay. Roberta Candeloro said, David and Chad Polar Kid, Pastel Sock Dragon said, David, I spent 15 DavBucks on sus, please give them back. It was not me, it was my pet worm James face purple crying. Valentino had open Spencer said, also I don't watch The Surfer with Nicolas Cage because his movie is so boring, that's why I'm walking away with theaters for the rest, that The Surfer movie is so boring I'm not gonna watch full movie. Robin Van Petegum said, how was your day, David? Valentino had
good.
Spencer said, The Surfer is 0. Coyote BS said, David, can I say trophy yellow? Actually, no, I don't want to get muted again. Raspberry VR said,
please don't.
Already finished my Griff skin. I got 2 mosquito bites.
You got 2 mosquito bites from drawing a Griff skin? Oh my. I guess the mosquitoes really don't want you to...
Have you done the Griff skins?
No. You guys are doing the Griff skins.
While DavBuck is pronouncing the name wrong.
Wow. Well, that can't be helped, so I don't know. You can change your name if you want.
Kit said, I like the 2 skins you draw. King Brawler said, well actually IS Goofy I have been spamming in Notch stream. Robin Van Petegum said, Pastel Sock Dragon stop, I swear if you do it farther I will throw you in the humanic woodchipper. Pastel Sock Dragon said, David's skin colored drawing is the new trophy yellow smiling. Robin Van Petegum said, but be happy. Roberta Candeloro said, Bull or Kit. Robin Van Petegum said, and nice.
I need to refill my water bottle soon. I'm becoming thirsty. Very thirsty. This is not good.
Said, my dad would whoop my ass if I changed his ACC name.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well.
Jeremy Splish said, Brawl Flex is going to be happy about this challenge. Valentino had open Spencer said, do you watch South Park, David? Pastel Sock Dragon said, Robin Van Petegum, okay then throw me in the humanic woodchipper. I don't care, I have depression anyways.
What? No, don't fall into Robin's human woodchipper.
Coyote BS said, trophy yellow smiling will haunt David's dreams. Ryan211 said, oh easy knucklehead. Jeremy Splish said, you drew rude Ludo. King Brawler said, POV the fans, can you draw trophy yellow smiling David? No. Mercy Pet said, QW Kid said, this is still happy day I can speak. Pastel Sock Dragon said, Kid, can you meow like a real cat? Kid said, I thought you gonna fall. Coyote BS said, Pastel Sock Dragon, it's okay, I used to suffer from depression as well. Robin Van Petegum said, sorry bro, it's okay, I know that you find the explaining weird, but okay, be nice, and I like to eat an egg with the skin, and I like sleeping with shoes. Pastel Sock Dragon Kid said, meow. Mercy Peck said, Turkey. Roberta Candeloro said, I speak Italian. Mercy Peck said, Allah. Wael Bakari said, "You are fantastic," or what Shelley likes to call it, fantastico. Pastel Soft
True.
Dragon said,
Thank you,
"Coyote
thank you.
BS, yeah, I have been suffering since I'm 9. Valentino had open Spencer said, "And oh, I watch South Park because Mickey Mouse beat up with the Jonas Brothers." Mickey Mouse said, "Don't you dare talk to like that, haha, you little piece of chicken." Mickey Mouse said, "Get a burger up." Raspberry VR said, "I finished my Griff skin, can somebody check it out?" Coyote BS said, "I low-key though David fell off his chair." Mirasy Peck said, "Code." Mirasy Peck said, "Villy Villy."
Don't spam emojis, please.
Wael Bakari said, "Hi shish kebab."
Hello? Hello, darling.
Catwell said, "IGTG Saya." Valentino had open Spencer said, "Right."
See ya.
Raspberry VR said, "Please check it out, somebody."
Just
King Brawler
be patient.
said,
I'll
"Does
check
any
it out at the
watch
end of
Green City
stream,
Greens?"
and everyone will be able to see you
Kenji
then.
said, "Sorry I late, I had game night at school."
All good. That sounds like fun.
Wael Bakari said, "Ha ho." Coyote BS said, "Pastel Dragon, I know that your suffering will end soon, don't worry." Raspberry VR said, "Okay, ILL wait." Kit said, "I have Nani skin at my channel." K4 Jaden said, "Unknown suffering, only people know this." Wael Bakari said, "What if I were to tell that I am not late?" Kit said, "Hello chat, are you alive? Never mind." Raspberry VR said, "I did a Brawl Stars collab with Five Nights at Freddy's cause somebody voted Five Nights at Freddy's."
Oh yeah, I forgot that you're late.
Robin Van Petegum said, "Thank you David for motivation, because your motivation I taught my DavBucks back. Thanks, thank you everyone, please don't forget me, thank you everyone in the world."
Oh my.
King Brawler said, "Pastel Dragon Sock, I am sorry you're suffering, face purple crying." Pastel Sock Dragon said, "Who knows when it ends? I have tried ending it myself once and got into the hospital, so I am traumatized now." To Coyote BS, Valentino had open Spencer said, "By South Park they by Jonas Brothers they call purity rings." Pastel Sock Dragon said, "It's okay King." Wael Bakari said, Raspberry VR said, "Freddy Sam is the character I made for a skin for Sam, whereas Sam his weapon is the yellow bear with the purple hat, the bite of 87.
Just gonna mute DavBuck while I go. don't know. Is it a good idea to leave DavBot on or off when I leave? Nope, not doing that. 24-hour timeout. 24-hour timeout. You guys are lucky that I turned DavBot off. Those guys were spamming.
Bad for you, Pastel Dragon. Are you going to therapy or something? Kit said. DavBuck one of it is spam. Kevin Wong Win said.
Every time. Every single time. Always the same people spamming.
Kevin Wong Win said. Have you looked at Great Pig from us yet? King Brawler said. My friend Ovid is
No,
said sorry.
Read the. I'll tell her that.
Said. In the one didn't put the yellow thing. Robin Van Pedigum said. Oh, sometimes. It es Fanos said. Tony Choppers is back. Robin Van Pedigum said. Service excrementitious. Pastel Sock Dragon said, yeah, I have tried therapy 3 times. It didn't help and I had to pay it from my own money cause my parents don't support me like at all. Coyote BS. Leif loves art and animation said, David, I stopped using my phone because my iPad charged a bit. King Brawler said, and my friend Ovid asked if he can add you in Brawl Stars. Kid said, are you gonna coloring? Never mind, you are doing it.
Definitely not after they're spamming every single time they join the stream. Hard no pass.
Nick loves art and animation said, Wael Bakhari was just me all along. He. Coyote BS said, OMG, that is the worst. You are gonna make me cry. Pastel Dragon. King Brawler said, okay, I will tell him.
Okay.
Robin Songs said, bro, hotspot, bro, my hotspot don't works.
Well, you're able to chat, so it sounds like it's working. Whew.
Raspberry VR said, hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving. Pastel
Raspberry, don't spam,
said,
please.
no, please, sext. Kit said, Ryan211 have 1,850 DavBucks OMG.
He's been saving for sinister purposes. Potentially. Hopefully not.
Ines Vanos said, did I get it right? Pastel Sock Dragon said, no, please don't cry. Coyote BS, I am still alive. That's the biggest thing that matters. Wael Bakhari said, hey, there could only be one Leif. Leif loves art and animation said, what? Pastel Sock Dragon said, biggest. Leif loves art and animation said, how are you still alive? Valentino had open Spencer said, and oh, South Park by Justin Bieber parody, and oh, spoiler alert, Eric Cartman killed Justin Bieber by Kaiju. Coyote BS said, but suffering is worse than the suffering of living.
What?
Leif loves art and animation said, I killed you years ago. Wael Bakhari.
Oh my.
Wael Bakhari said, ha 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 ha, well, I lived.
You're talking to yourself? Interesting, interesting.
S. Fanos said, let me guess your friend is named Logan. Pastel Sock Dragon said, I have been feeling a bit better though, even though I don't focus on myself anymore, I just try to make other people happy. Boba Fett Duck said, hey,
Don't focus too much on trying to make others happy.
Said, so will I Wael Bach hurry.
Because then if people aren't happy, then might be even worse.
Robin Van Petegum said, OMG Robin Song said bro
I don't know.
but that is a
Pastel
brain-
Dragon, just know that we all love you here. And we
It is
appreciate
Thanos
having you on
said,
streams.
Happy birthday, David. Wael
Not my
Bach
birthday.
Said, no. Valentino had open Spencer said, who is your favorite president, George Bush or Joe Biden? The king of Roblox said, King Brawler Stu iPod. Coyote BS said, that's good Pastel Dragon, I am glad you can have a smile on your face. Kit said, capital D. Leif loves art and animation said, no. Pastel Sock Dragon said, thank you adhesive bandage. Coyote BS said, it's crazy if me and Pastel Dragon are talking about his depression and no one else is noticing. Kit said, I mess it up. Leif loves art and animation said, hey David, I am the real Leif. Wael Bakari is just my evil clone. Robin Van Petegum said, OMG Robin Song said bro hospit, but that is a brain red. The king of Roblox said, King Brawler stupid IS does not own me. Pastel Sock Dragon said, yeah for real Coyote BS. Boba Fett Duck said, hey I am new. Valentino had open Spencer said, my Netherlands president is Mark Rutte is. It is Thanos said, pastel like pasta. Boba Fett Duck said, what we doing? King Brawler said, what? Kit said, you tired?
Yeah.
Pastel Sock Dragon said, I do not like pasta that much. Thanos. Wael Bakari said, no silly Leif loves art and animation, I am the real Leif.
You're both the same person.
It is Thanos said, so you can actually call me Tony Chapper.
Tony Chapper. Chapper. Slave.
Robin Van Petegum said, the One Piece is real. King Brawler said, be quiet the king of Roblox, at least I don't spam like you're a goofy app. Valentino had open Spencer said, that Dutch president they call itself Hugo de Jongen because I hate him has Dutch president Aldo and glad is gonna retired. Leif loves
Please
art
don't
and
talk
animation,
about politics,
said,
remember?
Hey David, I do like to share the information of how I am doing this. Pastel Sock
Doing
Dragon
what?
said, another thing that's bad is that I can't focus on cool stuff or something cause then my ad comes and I forget what I wanted to do and I just do some random stuff. The king of Roblox
Well, hopefully
said, shut up at least
the
I am
streams
not nerd and
can-
I don't play Brawl Stars. Kid said, hey David, I know you know I gonna say is can we make a vote a brawler with a skin didn't get drawn in your giant paper.
I haven't done a Griff skin. What do you mean?
It is Thanos
What?
said, he said the swear word. Kimberly
Who?
Breakwell said, David, remember to friend me.
I don't know. We'll see.
King Brawler said, what is that? Pastel Sock Dragon said, one time I wanted to get a drink and I started dancing on stairs. Leif loves art and animation, said, I have my iPad in one hand and my phone in the other and I write in the iPad then I write a reply on the phone to seem like to people communicating with each other. Kevin
Really?
Flynn said, bro is having a living pain right now. Murph Blast 4 said, I am back W drawing.
Thank you.
Coyote BS said, bro, I just looked at Pastel Sock Dragon's post and everything that he posted is related to his depression. It makes me so sad. One of them said no one cares about him. Pastel Sock Dragon said, Kevin Kwong Win spitting facts. King Brawler said, yes, the king of Roblox said a swear word. It is Thanos said, Pastel you re my favorite. Robin Van Petegum said, Quote of the day, go fish. Leif loves art and animation, said. Wael Bakhari is just me, don't worry. Pastel Sock Dragon, said. Yet I know Coyote, the king of Roblox, said. No, I did not, dummy.
No, the king of Roblox didn't. But don't be me either, the king of Roblox.
Trophy Blast 4, said. Trophy Yellow Smiley.
Don't call people
Pastel
names,
Sock Dragon,
please and
said.
thank you.
Thank you, Thanos Adhesive Bandage. Coyote BS, said. Everyone here cares about you, Pastel Dragon Eye. It S Thanos, said. Wait there until you think that S spam. Pastel Sock Dragon, said. Thank you, I appreciate everyone here. King Brawler, said. Yeah, the king of Roblox. Kid, said. I like the skin. Kevin Wong Win, said. Pastler Sock Dragon deserves a sub.
Pastler Sock Dragon deserves
Robin Van Petegum, said. Your Trophy Blast 4 set Trophy Yellow SMY Lee and GSWS sorry.
Yeah, Mr. Froky Blast, stop sending that emoji, please.
Ryan211 said, you re-welcome Pastel Sock Dragon. Leif loves art and animation, said. Wael Bakhari will be gone for good. Valentino had open Spencer, said. In listening that Dutch rapper is a macro rapper he names as Ali B also has got caught by Dutch police until 2 years. King Brawler, said. We love Pastel Sock Dragon adhesive bandage. Adhesive bandage. Kid said, are you done yet or not? It S Thanos.
Does it look like I'm done?
Do you have a channel? Coyote BS said, this stream literally just became a therapy session for Pastel Dragon.
Based.
Leif loves art and animation, said. Enough of my Wael Bakhari information yapping and now I'll yap about how Gene needs to go to the gym for his fat body. Pastel Sock Dragon, said. Thank you, King, I love all of you guys too. Adhesive bandage. Adhesive bandage. Adhesive bandage. Kit, said. No. V4L3 Tin BS, said. Kit Kat. It S Thanos, said. I am meant to say Pastler. Robin Van Petegum, said. Welcome in Europa Ike Blitz here Tot Ike Duja Europapa. Kit, said. Not this again, I'm not Kid Katie. Kit, said. Cat. Valentino had open Spencer, said. Where is Katie Farvarda? Leif loves art and animation, said. No, you're Katy Perry. It S Thanos, said. Kid, I still have that scar from when you scratched to me. Kid, said. What?
What?
Leif loves art and animation, said. I licked the lollipop, I liked it. It S Thanos, said. Cause I said here Katie. Ryan211 said. I am sure Dax will buy and say hi.
Are you Dax, Thanos?
Kit said. That looked great, David. Robin Van Petegum said. Ike zet the radio aan Ike hoer strome met the peo Ike zal niet stock pen tot z zedgen ya dat do die go d V4L3 tin.
Please don't spam other languages, guys.
Welcome in Europa Blige here tot Ike Duja Europapa. Kevin Wong Win said. How did? Pastel Sock Dragon said. Mico is looking good.
Thank you. Trying my best not to ruin it.
It S Thanos said. You rewrite Pastel. Valentino had open Spencer.
It's
said,
Thanos.
Robin Van Petegum, you speak Dutch, I speak also Dutch too. Robin Bro. King Brawler said. Wait, how much min did Yellow Trophy Smiling get banned for? Robin Van Petegum said. Joost Klein lives in my street. Leif loves art and animation.
Think it's full day.
Said, hey Vsauce Michael here, where is your live? Super Ahmed said, your drawing is so good. Kevin Wang Win said,
Thank you.
how long do the skins take to draw in all? Ryan211 said, Wukong Mico looks so legendary. Kit said, hey David, let us see who redeems sketch for Mary's Nani live stream. King Brawler said, dang.
It's warm grade 5. How's that a warm grade 5? That's like a 3. Let's try 7, I guess. It's a little bit too dark or brownish. I don't know.
Leif loves art and animation said, is the animals in your area dangerous? Kit said,
Not really.
Chad, are you alive? Kevin Wang Win
Most
said,
dangerous thing we
Trophy
got is
Yellow
like
Smiling.
bears.
Ides Fanos said, here kitty kitty, where are you?
Do 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 do.
Pastel Sock Dragon said, yo David, my sketch is also redeemed. No pressure, you don't have to start if you don't want to right now. I'm just saying. Kevin Wang Win said, I just
Okay.
got one. King Brawler said, David, I subbed to you at my other YouTube account.
Cool.
Nerf Blast 4 said, why did you not go to the gaming channel last night? Leif loves art and
Because we did it on
animation
this channel
said,
instead.
yay, I am back to first in the XP leaderboard. Kit said, face blue
Yay.
covering eyes. Ides Fanos said, I got you. Robin Van Petegum said, Valentino had open Spencer Ja die mute Mitch Gister and de heel Tij dijk zich one keer dat de oorlog en Palestine ergens on die mute Mitch Eman Anders deed dat Van Dog Mar Hitch deed nix.
Oh my. Spammy, spammy.
Robin Van Petegum said, that is Dutch okay. Nerf Blast 4 said, will you go the gaming channel TN this time? Fireflash
I think so, yeah.
said, hi, sorry I am late. K4J
All good.
said, hello Trophy Yellow Smiling. Kit said, Chad, are you alive or not? Ides Fanos said, ow that hurt kid, now you re-going to the pound. Pastel Sock Dragon said, Dutch is a bit similar to German, so I kinda understood what he said. Kit said, never mind. King Brawler said, me good stew. Ryan211
Yeah, it's cool how
said,
some
"Hi,
languages are
Fireflash
pretty similar.
Valentino had open Spencer said, Robin Van Petegum, I understand Dutch. Fireflashver said, it looks amazing. Nerf Blast 4
thank you.
said, the trophy Yellow Smiling just died. Robin Van Petegum said, ow Pastel Sock Dragon, but it's real.
The One Piece?
Fireflashver said, hi Ryan211. Leif loves art and animation said, hey David, did you know that SIBA stands for Stay Young, Beautiful and Unique? Kit said, ow it's Thanos hit me. Pastel Sock Dragon said, Wooden Robin, what is real? Ides Thanos said, Trophy Yellow Smiling. Robin Van Petegum said, I know Valentino had open Spencer head was Tejan Zhao. Ides Thanos said, ooh ha ha. Robin Van Petegum said, Pastel Sock Dragon, what I said. Kit said, face blue smiling. Leif loves art and animation said, release the baby. Ides Thanos said, come back here please. Kit said, face purple crying. Valentino had opened Spencer, said, I love that Dutch actress they call Birgit Sturman. I fall in love with her. It S. Vanos, said, you are so soft. Kit, said, thanks. Robin Van Petegum, said, believe the old grandma that is fishing is really funny. Fun fact.
Fishy is running funny fun fact. Call me
Late Loves Art and Animation said, I watched the Grubhub reality theory video as a kid and I believed the fake nonsense of the video. Valentino had opened Spencer, said, Birgit Skirman, King Brawler, said, yo 10 or 58 luchadors translate I have 58 brawlers.
Find me standing at your door. Tell me if you're lonely and it won't last long, 'cause I'm in love with you. Do 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 do.
Ines Fanos said, oh no, I turned into a mouse, please don't hurt me. Kit said, I look at sun, I close my eyes. Robin Van Petegum said, Dutch is the best language. I ho van Joost Klein. Kit said, I don't.
Anyways, let's grab that
Late Loves
melon yellow, shall we?
Said, the Davidic one you have 000 DavBucks.
Oh no, I gotta get my DavBuck balance up.
Ines Fanos said, oh I thought I almost got Aiden.
First I got blacklisted and now I'm have 0 DavBucks, oh no. Silly me, silly me. Oh my goodness, that scared
Pastel
me.
Sock Dragon said, I feel like all languages are good. Robin.
My heart went into my
Robin Van Petegum said, Ike Verslow the Davidic one and Ian 1 versus 1 in this stream, haha.
What are you talking about me? The Davidic one's a 1 versus 1 in the stream. You wonder if the Davidic one is going to do 1v1s in the stream? You want to 1v1 the Davidic one in the stream? The Davidic one is the best, and we 1v1 anyone in the stream?
Said, nothing, David. Kit said, that is great, David. Pastel Soft Dragon said, he said that he will punch you in a 1v1 in the stream. Kevin said,
that's not very nice.
Robin Van Petegum said, translator Pastel Soft Dragon. Coyote BS said, David, I am third for most watch hours, right, David? Pastel Sock Dragon said,
yeah.
Translator LOL. Ines Fanos said, Kate, I love you so much in Brawl Stars cause you re a kitty. Robin Van Petegum said, LOL.
Boom, 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 boom,
Kit
boom,
said,
boom,
can we
boom,
now see who redeems
boom,
fetch from back day stream?
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Coyote BS said, how far am I away from second? Ines Fanos said,
A lot.
Say hit. Pastel Sock Dragon
You're like
said, am I still 18th or have I ranked up?
18 hours away from second.
Said, Trophy Yellow smiling.
First and second are very close.
Van Petegum said, LOL Nokia ringtone.
Please don't spam. First and second are very close. With within like an hour, and then you're 2 hours off fourth, and fourth is 2 hours off fifth, and fifth is 2 hours off sixth, and then sixth is very close. Valentino and Euler very close to each other.
Alex 6
Half an
Ninja
hour
Brawl
off.
Stars said, body green covering eyes trophy yellow smiling
Please don't
trophy yellow
spam.
smiling trophy yellow smiling. Robin Van Petegum said, what? Kit said, not again. Leif loves art and animation said, can anyone redeem the sketch one? I don't know what it sounds like. Kevin Vuong Win said, trophy yellow smiling. It is Fanos.
The sketch is not a sound effect. It's a getting me to do a sketch.
Coyote BS said, so it is impossible for me to get first.
No. If K4 Jaden and Ryan aren't in a stream,
said, look at this cute cat emoji.
You'll be getting
Alex 6 Ninja
DavBucks
Brawl
and they
Stars
won't, so
said, trophy yellow smiling.
You'll be catching up. And it's just a couple streams of them not showing up and you showing up, and you'll be in first.
Kit said, okay, Alex getting muted or not. Robin Van Petegum said, stop with trophy yellow SMLing.
Yeah. Stop spamming emojis, Alex. I'm giving you one last chance.
Pastel, how do you put trophy I smile?
Spam emojis again, Alex, and I'm gonna mute you.
Robin Van Petegum said, stop spamming.
Find me standing at your
said,
door.
what you said, MM Davidicone. Leif loves art and animation said, face blue question mark trophy yellow smiling. Alex 6 Ninja Brawl Stars said, oh sorry.
It's okay.
Ryan 211 said, no spamming guys. Pastel Sock Dragon said, you need to press the smiley face on the right side of the type bar Thanos. Kevin Vuong Win said, popcorn yellow striped smile hourglass purple sand orange popcorn yellow striped smile. Kit said, you know spamming guys. The King of Roblox said, bro, I can beat you guys in a 1v1 in Brawl Stars on my brother's account.
Why not on your own account?
The King of Roblox said, because call you guys suck. Leif loves art and animation said, hey David, Wukong Mico looks too yellow, don't you think? Kit said, oh yeah, it SC. The King of Roblox said, all I mean, Pastel Sock Dragon said, hey come on King of Roblox, what's your ID? The King of Roblox said, bet let me get the code. Kimberly Breakwell said, another reminder, please friend me after stream or when you next play Brawl Stars on stream. Also my cat is curled up by me. Pastel Soft Dragon said, guys, I will win the 1v1 for you all. Robin Van Petegum said, stop Godverda Metagil trophy te spammen het is zo ontzettend irritant I kom you doen een menselijk snipperer. Leif loves art and animation said, I think you should put a bit of pastel pink to make the skin color match the actual Wukong Mico. Kit said, okay.
It matches the actual Wukong Mico. He has yellow here because he's wearing glasses.
Marketer Zanwood said, can you do my sketch? Kevin
Nope.
Wong Win said, I love rice. Kimberly Breakwell said, oh no, wait a minute, I'm allergic. Michelle Engelhard said, I like Clancy Boy. Kit said, I redeem a sketch from Drawing Aries Nani live stream. Marketer Zanwood said, did you write down my sketch yesterday? The King of Roblox said, the code is XR3NNJ7U. Michelle Engelhard said, Lobster. Robin Van Petegum, said, stop het spammin'. Kimberly Breakwell, said, so Mico is 1010, the brawler though is 610. Kit, said, I said golden future large clock man from Toilet Tower Defense. Marketer Zanwood, said, but I redeemed it.
Yeah,
Nate loves
so
art and animation, said, his skin has a bit of a pink shade on his skin. It's okay if you don't want to change it. Ryan211 said, Mico is
bro,
like Mr. Big Shot, but
he
is
has
actually
pinkish
just blue, my
skin.
God.
His glasses are yellow though. I don't know. Maybe the lighting makes it look a little bit.
Pastel Soft Dragon said, bro, King of Roblox, you need to put me in the other team. The King of Roblox said, hurry up, ready up. Pastel Soft Dragon said, I don't want to play against bots. Michelle Engelhard said, King Dang Guli Guli Waddling Gong Guling a Gull.
Please don't spam.
The King of Roblox said, what do you mean other side? Pastel Soft Dragon said, just put me in the other team. Pastel Soft Dragon said, sorry I shouldn't have yelled. Kevin Vuong Win said, fishy. Leif loves art and animation, said, shake it to the max. The King of Roblox said, ready up. Michelle Engelhard said, ling dong guli guli wada ling on goo. Kit said, the chat is dead. Robin Van Petegum said, rim tim thanks for your nice streams. David Raspberry VR said, are you done drawing? Wael Bakhari said, hehehe, I am still not dead yet.
And Michelle's going on the blacklist. Do not spam random stuff.
The King of Roblox said, I sick. Pastel Sock Dragon said, GG I won. The King of Roblox said, you suck buddy. Wael Bakhari said, bye.
Bye, Leif.
Pastel Sock Dragon said, I thought you said we all suck. Kevin Vuong Win said, what is the blacklist?
Means their messages don't get read out by
Pastel Sock Dragon said,
DavBuck.
then why did you lose? Leif loves art and animation said, hey, I am not gone.
Okay, just your second account.
Leif loves art and animation said, yeah. Jeremy Splish said, I am the bad cop.
I'm the bad cop.
Diego said, how is your day? Frost said,
Good.
just sent my custom graphic-in. Ines Fanos said, are you gonna do the vid of gaming? Frost said, skin.
Planning to. Nice. I'm glad you got it done.
Kimberly Breakwell said, I'm trying to get global fame.
Cool. It's
Ryan211 said, Jeremy Splish say
Sorry.
hello to the bad cop. Kit said, Mico like banana. Robin Sunks said, David, why did you mute me on Robin Van Petegem? Jeremy Splish said, who is favorite skin that you have drawn?
I don't know. I think because you were spamming.
Pastel Soft Dragon
Pinku Paulette.
said, GG, I won again. Leif loves art and animation said, bro, since when you were blonde? Kimberly Breakwell said, I'm gonna go on my billion arc. King Brawler said, you suck, the king of Roblox. King Brawler said, wait, did he crash out? Robin Sunks said, bro, know what, that was a mistake. Raspberry VR said,
Okay, well.
can you show the skins now? Pastel Soft Dragon
No.
said, king of Roblox, I thought you said I suck. Robin Sunks said, sorry, David.
It's okay. You'll be unmuted in a couple minutes.
Pastel Soft Dragon said, LOL, he kicked me from the team. Ryan211 said, optimism boost engage. Daxy Doodle said, hi again, hello Davidic. King
Hello.
Brawler said, he crashed out. Jeremy Splish said, local tapper fatigue. Leif loves art and animation said, your hair in the October 2022 was so unnecessary. Kimberly Breakwell said, David, when are you gonna be done? Wait. Pastel Sock Dragon said, does anyone want to play with me? If yes, the ID is XRMNN4RS. Kit said, I know your favorite skin you draw is Dread Knight Draco.
No. Pinku Paulette. I like how that one turned out.
Ides Fanos said, I do. Murfroki Blast 4 said, www drawing.
Please do not spam.
Jeremy Splish
Thank you, though.
said, Don T leaked your ID. Kimberly Breakwell said, true. Pastel Sock Dragon said, yay K, thank you Thanos, join my team then. Robin Van Petegem said, you got the W Riz. Leif loves art and animation said, see, I told you you had a mustache in October 2021, you had a mustache. Daxy Doodle said, Wukong Mico is well, you better. Snake Thung said, hi. Pastel Sock Dragon said, why not, it's just a team ID from Brawl Stars. Kit said, but the fries and bag. Ides Fanos said, wait, is it all uppercase? Kimberly Breakwell said, David's mustache is fine. Murfroki Blast 4 said, I am numb, I was the one that joined you. Ides Fanos said, I am meant to say, is it all uppercase pastel? Leif loves art and animation said, hey David, was your blonde hair a wig?
No, it was just my hair.
Pastel Sock Dragon said, yeah it is. Robin Van Petegem said, thank you David, face purple crying for all, I'm a bit emotional.
Huh? For what? Oh, okay.
Daxy Doodle said, Wukong Mico is well, you better not touch my banana or else I am gonna attack. Leif loves art and animation said, so you dyed it yellow then dyed it brown. Pastel Sock Dragon said, Thanos, are you called sexy?
My natural hair color is brown, and I grew my hair out, and I had long brown hair, and then I dyed it blonde. And then I got a buzz cut. Oh, my battery's dying.
Daxy Doodle said, Egg hang.
Egg your mom. There we go. It's plugged in now. All right. I think maybe one person.
Ines Spanos said, no, my username is Junior.
Can have a sketch. Who in chat has a sketch?
Ines Spanos said,
Redeemed.
It said I did not found we talked to I am. Robin Van Petegum said, yes, thank you for styling every time become every time respect. I know IT is not easy because there are guys that spamming David. Thank you for all your streams every day and your shorts and sorry thanks. Pastel Soft Dragon
No problem.
said,
Thanks for watching.
Sorry I threw that game and not the best player. Kit said, I have one. K4 Jaden said, me. Kit said, Golden Future Large Clock Man. Ines Spanos said, wait, is that your ID or to play the game?
Let's see. We
Every
have
win, said, me.
Jaden, Kit.
Pastel Soft Dragon said, try entering it again. The code is XRMNN4RS. Coyote BS said, what now? Daxy Doodle said, I am not a fan at all, but I think it's a good idea to have a little bit of a break from the game to get the game to the table and then go back to the game and play it again and see if you can get it too. Murph Blast 4 said, capital W. Kevin Vuong Win said, I have a sketch. Robin Van Petegum said, yes. Kit said, from Toilet Tower Defense.
Kevin, I don't think you have a sketch.
Kevin Vuong Win said, my sketch is on me channel.
Okay, well that's not what I was asking, but okay. So who redeemed it first? Was it Kid or Jaden?
Coyote BS said, my sketch.
I think Jaden redeemed his.
Daxy Doodle said, purple cylinder
June
in a black
9.
truck and I don't have any 9.
Coyote, you redeemed yours after Jaden too, but before Kit. So I'll do them in order.
Robin Van Petegum.
What's your sketch, Jaden?
Is there a guy that by we sing a song for you?
Wasn't yours like Egg Edgar or something, Jaden? Oh, I forgot to record on there.
Kit said, yay. Coyote BS said, Jaden first then. Ines Spanos said, Pastel I think is that you I am Junior so. K4 Jaden said, I forgot. Leif loves art and animation.
Was it
said,
Egg Edgar?
Dionysus Angelo. Fabian Gaming said, I am back from swimming. Mico is looking good. I was gone for 2 hours. Kit said, I think he say Egg Edgar.
Thanks, welcome back.
Pastel Soft Dragon said, yet I am called and done. Kit said, yet. Robin Van Petegum said, everyone respect David now. Raspberry VR said, I meant are you gonna show the skin? Kimberly
Not yet.
Breakwell said, same I went swimming also.
End of the stream.
Daxy Doodle said, Little Hugh Siuk Education Edgar. Ines Spanos said, I am playing with you. K4 Jaden said, I knew sketch I want Tojo.
Who's Tojo? So you don't want Egg Edgar anymore? Oh. Rip.
Kimberly Breakwell said, friend me. Robin Van Petegum said, and everyone like. K4 Jaden said, I mean Tojo.
That's what you said the first time. Hideki Tojo was a Japanese general and statesman who served as Prime Minister of Japan
said, so Jaden
from
Tojo
1941
large clock man from Toilet
to
Tower Defense. K4
1944
said,
during the
Gojo.
Second World War.
Fabian Gaming said, did I start the X sketches?
Huh. I didn't know you were such a history buff, Jaden. Alright, well, if you really want it, I guess I can draw
Wael Bakhri said,
Hideki
hi.
Tojo.
Mike loves art and animation said, hi.
Gojo, huh? Any specifications for what you want the Gojo to look like?
LD DKDNDJDJSJSJSK losing buffer bus.
Who's spamming?
K4 Jaden.
Don't spam Daxy
Need
Doodle.
Tojo.
Need a Tojo?
Tokyo Tower. I love Tokyo. Said, I know who Tojo is. And Dreamy said, hi David, what's up 3?
Hi, and Dreamy.
Said, need Gojo.
There's the Hulk from last stream.
Pastel Sock Dragon said, trophy yellow smiling. Ryan211 said, and Dreamy.
Yeah, hi and Dreamy, if I didn't say it already. I thought it in my head, but I
Daxy
can't.
Doodle said, do.
I don't know if I actually said it out loud. But yeah.
K4 Jaden said, cute Gojo.
Cute Gojo, okay. Let's try to make a cute Gojo.
Leif loves art and animation.
Like,
said, transparent face with dotted outline.
where's the, here, like this one?
Said, Ryan, Leif loves art and animation. Said, what is live?
What is life?
Daxy Doodle said,
Baby,
do you know
don't
that I am
hurt
Katie
me.
Favada secretly?
Uh-huh. That makes sense.
Robin Van Pettigrew said, the Hulk is strong like you. K4 Jaden said, I want him mini. Leif loves art and animation. Said, what is love, not what is live.
What is life? Baby, don't draw me. Don't draw me. No more.
Kit said, you going Jade and sketching me next.
What is life?
Ryan211 said, what is love, baby, don't he hurt me.
Baby, don't hurt me. Alright, I don't know if I don't think I'll record this. I'll record the stream though.
Leif
Just
loves
in
art and
case.
animation. Said, Don T. Draw Dionysus Angelo. Robin Van Pettigrew said, I made it on song. K4 Jaden said, wait.
Wait, what? I'm already starting your sketch, my guy.
Daxy Doodle said, not gonna dub looks like a weenie. K4 Jaden said, I want invincible.
My guy. I literally started your
Robin
sketch.
Van Pettigrew said, is that Carl?
Where did I draw invincible? Here, there's invincible.
Kimberly Breakwell said, what are you drawing? K4 Jaden said, invincible his dad. Daxy Doodle said, cherry blossom iced tea.
Omni-Man?
Kimberly Breakwell said, so when are you going on Brawl Stars, David? Leif loves art and animation. Said, instead of me wasting all of that DavBucks on booms and sus, I should vest saved up for a sketch. Daven Gaming said, I need 26 more DavBucks for 1,000 face green smiling. K4 Jaden said, yeah.
Okay. What is blood? I do not like to bleed. Baby, you're all I need. What is
K4
gang?
Jaden said, sorry David.
It's okay.
Daxy Doodle said, I am Junkinger Bob Singer. Leif loves art and animation. Said, what? Ryan211 said, New York.
New York, concrete jungle, what dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. New York, New York, New York.
Pastel Sock Dragon said, Skibbity. Leif loves art and animation.
Skibbity,
Said,
Ohio.
Blood is bad word. Daxy Doodle.
It's
said,
really
I
not.
will be right back, okay.
It's a thing we have in all of our bodies. It depends how you use the word.
Robin Van Petegum said, I need only 9,999,955 DavBucks for the song. Kit said, Skibbity toilet.
Nope.
Pastel Sock Dragon said, Skibbity York.
Skibbity
Kit
York.
said, oh sorry. Gaben Gaming said, Trophy Yellow Smiling. Leif loves art and animation said, then so is cuss words.
What? It's a little bit different.
Brand Shenanigans said, hi, Leif loves art and animation said, can you skibbity for the Ohio?
I don't
Kit
think blood is
said,
really ever a bad word.
Ryan211 said, bacon pancakes.
Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes.
Coyote BS said, trophy yellow smiling.
I take some bacon and I put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes. Cakes. Oh, 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 oh.
Robin Van Petegum said, oh okay thank you Streamlabs.
Bacon.
Leif loves art and animation said, what is song?
Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes. I take some
Daxy
bacon
Doodle said,
and I
my
put
profile
it
is
in
my
a
cat with a crock on his head. Leif loves art and animation said, in the redeem thingy. King Brawler said, W drawing.
I haven't even
Kimberly
started
Breakwell
barely.
said, PLZ friend me David.
We'll see. Also, guys, if you're like really low trophies, the chances of me playing with you are pretty slim. So there's not too much point in me adding you as a friend. Because I get like a lot of friend requests from people that have like 2,000 trophies. And like...
Robin Van Petegum said, the chat is dead.
It's really not. That's the funny thing.
Faven Gaming said, I wonder if you combine everyone's DavBucks will it be halfway to redeeming song. Leif loves art and animation said, do you like make a song for us in the redeem song?
No. It's just me singing a song.
Kimberly Breakwell said, is that a we'll see or a we will see?
I don't know. How many trophies do you have? Kimberly. And what's your name?
Brawl Stars Goat said, if we do sketches can we do brain root character S? Kimberly Breakwell said, me. Robin Van Petegum said, thanks Streamlabs. Ryan211 said, chat is still alive don't worry.
Suspicious. Wow.
Ides Fanos said, Pastel can I join your cub?
Pastel, can I join your cub?
Ides Fanos said, Pastel can I join your club?
Making pancakes.
Kimberly Breakwell said, so are you saying about trophies? Pastel Sock Dragon said, yeah but... Robin Van Petegum said, sweet dreams are made of fish.
Sweet dreams are made of fish. Who am I to?
Pastel Sock Dragon said, my club is German but it understands English.
Fall
King
and
Roller
squish.
Said, guys, I am going to draw yellow smiling trophy. Ides Fanos said, wait, are you the owner of your club? Pastel Sock Dragon said, "No, I'm not. Leif loves art and animation," said, "Bro, that looks like Omni-Man."
That's the goal. That is what we're trying to make it look like.
Ides Fanos said, "Then who is the owner because he is gonna have to accept or reject." Robin Van Petegum said, "I believe I can fly, I believe I can touch the fish."
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch
Kimberly
the
Breakwell
fish.
said, "So David, what are the requirements of me being your friend?" Coyote BS said,
don't know.
"David, I have 30,000 trophies, can I friend you?" Pastel Sock Dragon said, "You can't join though because you need at least 50,000. Kimberly Breakwell said, "On Brawl Stars." Pastel Sock Dragon said, "You need 50,000 trophies." Ides Fanos said, "Trophies." Kimberly Breakwell said, 45,000. Ryan211 said, "I think about every night and day." Robin Van Petegum said, "David, I taught 311k trophies, can I add you?"
Considering that no one in the game has 300,000 trophies, somehow I doubt that.
Ides Fanos said, "Okay, let us just go back to the game."
Who am I to disagree? I travel the world in a
Ryan211 said,
thousand
"I
seas."
spread my wings and fly away." Raspberry VR said, "I am gonna play some Brawl Stars." Ovididas
Cool.
Toy Review said, "I am back, you can T-stock me, by the way I am recording for an edit by Nerfroki Blast 4 said, "David, how much DavBucks is for your name written?" Robin Van
150.
Petegum said, "No time to explain the fish." Kit said, "The chat is dead."
A little bit, actually, this time.
Ovididas Toy Review said, "I'm done making the edit, trophy yellow smiling, trophy yellow smiling, trophy yellow smiling."
Please don't spam emojis. Please and thank you.
Kimberly Breakwell said, "David, I'm trying to get 30k, but I have 20k right now and have been playing since September." Kit said, "Trophy yellow smiling." Coyote BS said, "Trophy yellow smiling, trophy yellow smiling."
Coyote, Kit, you know better than this.
Ryan211 said, "Don't worry, we got 18 people watching."
18 people watching.
Robin Van Petegum said, "Gus, I'm in love with the fish even though it hurts. Gus, I don't care if I lose my fish." Nerfroki Blast 4 said, "Don't do trophy yellow smiling, trophy yellow smiling, trophy yellow smiling Aegean." Coyote BS said, "No, I don't." Kit said, "Okay, I won't say
Mr.
it."
Froky
Fabian
Boss,
Gaming
you know better
said,
than this too.
"Trophy yellow smiling is so W."
Fabian, you know better too.
Ovididas Toy Review
No
said,
more.
"You just did it." Nerfroki Blast 4
3 times as well.
Brawl Stars GOAT said, "In Brawl Stars GOAT, when people voted, there were 8 that voted, now it is 3." Coyote BS said, David I don't know better the what. Robin Van Petegum said, Eye of the Fish. Roland
It's
Hernandez
the Eye
said,
of the
he just got
fish,
back to
it's
Yes
mine.
stream.
Yay, welcome back.
Murfroki Blast 4 said, I was just saying not to say trophy yellow smiling. Pastel Soft
And you just said it again.
said, trophy yellow smiling.
Pastel.
Kimberly Breakwell said, kick them.
I'm gonna start muting people again. You all know the rules. We said 1 per stream, and somehow
Valentino had open Spencer said, is that Omni-Man? Robin Van Petegum said, we are fish tonight, we will flying but the sky, we are fish tonight, yeah. Kit said, why?
Fish tonight. Because it's
Roland
annoying.
Hernandez said, I'm try to take a guess on what you're drawing. Avidas Toy
Really?
Review said, who is the most evil on your stream? Trophy yellow smiling, trophy yellow smiling. Robin Van Petegum said, sweet dreams are made of fish.
One last
Coyote
chance,
BS
Ovita.
said,
I'm gonna
"And
give
I
you
said
timeout
trophy
next.
Yellow, actually, never mind. Kit said, new. Roland
From now on,
Hernandez
next person
said,
to say it.
oh danger, he ruined it.
Next person to say it's getting muted.
Valentino had
You've been
open
warned.
Spencer said, okay, but don't draw Homelander David, please.
I'm not.
Murfroki Blast 4 said, I promise I want to say trophy yellow smiling again in the next 10 minutes.
Well, you are correct because you're getting muted for the next 10 minutes.
Robin Van Petegum said, the One Piece is fish. Coyote BS said, trophy yellow site note.
It's like I have a bunch of children that try to push my buttons and annoy me, like I'm a teacher or something, or a parent.
Avidas Toy Review said, W Aura.
W Aura. W Fish. W Tree.
Roland Hernandez said, I am the best child LOL. Coyote BS said, trophy yellow note not again. Kit said, W Riz. Ryan
W
211 said,
Riz.
bacon fish making bacon fish. King Brawler said, W Aura.
W Aura.
Kit said, W Riz.
W Riz. Do do do. Boom 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 boom.
King Brawler said, W Riz. Coyote BS said, trophy yellow actually what about TYS? Valentino had open Spencer said, okay David don't draw Homelander because he killed innocent people on that serie because he's not a hero. Roland Hernandez said, I know I just got back but just wanted to know if Wukong Mico is done. Ryan 211 said, take some bacon and you put it in a fish.
Yes, Wukong Mico is done.
Avidas
You're
Toy
done.
Review said, W Riz W Aura W Riz W Aura. Coyote BS said, chat say TYS. Pastel Sock Dragon said, W Ohio Sigma Chi Senate Riz Sui Mewing Grass Trophy. Ryan 211 said, bacon fish that's what it is gonna make bacon fish. Roland Hernandez said, I feel like there's always that one person in your stream that just annoys you for fun. Coyote BS said, that is me. Tokyo Tower. I love Tokyo, said. I want to ride my bicycle, I want to ride my fish, I want to ride my fish, I want to ride my bike, go fishing, go fishing. Valentino had open Spencer, said. I'm gonna sleep soon, mine battery is almost dead.
No.
Frankie Inslee said, ha 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 ha. Coyote BS said, I am David S. Rage Bader. Greg Plays said, if you say yellow trophy smiling, you're gay. Pastel Sock Dragon said, Ara. Valentino had open Spencer said, ha ha ha, that's so funny, ha ha ha. King Brawler said, the ha 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 was funny. Ryan211 said, no spamming. Roland Hernandez said, the people that spam is like a spider is living in my brain. Coyote BS said, that is a double timeout, you hit a jackpot. Kit said, no spamming. Robin Van Petigum
Actually,
said,
blacklist.
Me fish, espresso, fish, por favor, espresso, macchiato is fish. Fabian Gaming said, David, what is your top 3 favorite colors? Valentino had open Spencer
Blue,
said,
red,
you guys, this
green.
is the best cursing stream ever.
Okay, I'm not super happy with how his, he looks a little bit worried. So to fix that, I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to bring his eyebrows
Pastel
up a little bit higher.
Said, oh, why not pastel blue, pastel red, and pastel green? Coyote BS said, I am surprised no one has cursed yet. Valentino had open Spencer said, yeah, David, this is the best cursing spam stream ever.
Okay, don't give people ideas, guys.
Said, I need 7 more DavBucks for my name. Roland Hernandez said, he looks worried but manly. Robin Van Petigum said, Gus, I'm in love with the fish even though it hurts. Gus, I don't care if I lose my M. King Brawler said, what do you mean only man is always worried? Robin Van Petigum said, fish. Ines Fanos said, Pastel, I see one person in your club that has only like 2,000. Leif loves art and animation said, are you drawing Omni-Man?
No, I'm drawing Wonder Woman.
Valentino had open Spencer said, okay, I'm going now. King Brawler said, the king of Roblox Amlist said a bad word.
I'm just not very good at drawing. It kind of looks like my Wonder Woman has a mustache.
My battery is low almost. This Destro draws said, Himosi looks amazing. Pastel Soft Dragon said, yet I know the joint before we made our club 50K. Coyote BS said, this Destro is back. Hey, Ryan211 said, he looks a little like Omni-Man.
Nah.
Robin Van Petigum said, I like fish. Valentino had open Spencer said, bye David. Roland Hernandez said, don't say that you're a great drawer, I know you're sarcastic. Leif loves art and animation said, Wonder Woman is a woman, not a man. King Brawler said,
yeah.
Oh, you're good at drawing, what are you talking about?
I'm just so bad that she looks like a man right now.
Ines Fanos said, Pastel, do you play Roblox?
Anyways,
Leif loves art and animation said, is she going through transgender? Coyote BS said, Wonder Woman has a fine mustache. Pastel Sock Dragon said, yet I play Roblox, why are you asking?
No, this is just base Wonder Woman.
H, who is it? Robin Van Petigum said, I can buy the song, guys. Robin Van Petigum said, sweet dreams are made of fish. Ides Fanos said, no, I was just wondering if you want to join me. I am Roblox. Ides Fanos said, I meant to say in Roblox. Leif loves art and animation said, are you an iPad kid? King Brawler said, it kinda looks like Oni Man. Pastel Sock Dragon said, yeah, I can if you want. What is your user? Ides Fanos said, let me check.
I'm gonna crash out.
Coyote BS said, David, do you drawing question mark? Robin
Stop telling me my Wonder Woman looks like Omni-Man. This is clearly Marvin the Martian. I'm actually drawing Duck Dodgers.
Said, wait, is it Oni Man? Kevin Vuong Win said, do the grid drawings. Roland Hernandez said, guys, please be nice. Robin Van Petigum said, David, can you make a fish stream?
What? No.
Coyote BS said, Davidic, do you draw? Pastel Soft Dragon said, it is so obviously Minecraft Steve.
Yeah, this is actually the Jack Black version of Minecraft Steve as well.
Leif loves art and animation said, this doesn't he look like a female. Pastel Sock Dragon said, it is Canon Steve. Distestro Draws said, exactly. Coyote, I posted a new videos. Kevin Vuong Win said, 100% bro. Coyote BS said, I saw Distestro.
Wop 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 wop.
Okay, Pastel, that's Junior sick. Distestro Draws said, Leif loves art and animation said, it just looks like Zesty Omni Man. Ides Fanos said, you got it. Raspberry VR said, are you gonna show the skin now? Robin Van Petigum said,
no, I'm not gonna show the skin. Read the thing.
With the skin and sleeping with shoes and eating dirt. King Brawler
said, show the skins when I'm done the stream.
Face because it kinda looks like Oni Man with its mistake. Robin Van Petigum said, we made IT spooky. Coyote BS said, David, can we monetize our channel through chat?
What? What are you talking about? Who is we?
Distestro Draws said, I had poutine today and I threw up. Robin Van Petigum said, I am fish. Pastel Soft Dragon said, I can't find you. Ides Fanos said, what is your username? Robin Van Petigum said, chicken fish. Pastel Sock Dragon said, try adding me. My username is M3Wingbox0N. Coyote BS said, IDK, what y'all are talking about? He is drawing Doug.
Yeah, didn't you read the title? This is clearly Wukong Mico. Silly guys. You're so silly.
Pastel Sock Dragon said, nah, he is drawing the guy from Fortnite. King Brawler said, I am confused.
Oh my goodness, is that Boruto's dad from Fortnite? That's my favorite character. I love Boruto's dad from Fortnite.
Robin Van Petigum said, la 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 lava fish Steve like a fish yet. King Brawler said, is it Oni Man? Ryan211 said, you silly Billy. It's Fanos said, so are you gonna tell me your username?
Who are you talking to? I know you're not talking to me.
Faven Gaming said, I had to rush my Mico skin since I came back late. I was gonna make Donkey Kong Mico. King Brawler said, me no get it. Coyote BS said, oh you drew Wukong Mico, I thought you drew yourself. Robin Van Petigum said, can you please make a fish stream? Pastel Sock Dragon said, it's the superhero from Fortnite. They copied Fortnite. They made an anime out of this guy from Fortnite. It's Fanos said, I am talking to Pastel. Leif loves art and animation.
I wasn't sure.
Great Omni-Man drawing. King Brawler said, Dangabong, what are I going to do about it? King Brawler said, Fabian, Pastel Sock Dragon said, did you send me a request, Thanos? It's Thanos said, what's your username? Pastel Sock Dragon said, M3 Wingbox 0N. Robin Van Petigum said, David, can I add you? I have 317k trophies in Brawl Stars.
You do not. Don't be lying. That's not good. Even if you're trying to be silly. Don't be lying. Don't be crying. Don't be dying.
Coyote BS said, yeah guys, don't lie, I have never lied in my life.
Well, that's a lie.
Kofi Dots said, hi, I am new.
Hi, welcome.
Fabian Gaming said, if you had that many trophies you would be on global leaderboard and top 1 for trophies club and mostly all the brawlers. Robin Van Petigum said, how did you know that it is not real? David Murfroki Blast 4 said, I am back. Pastel Sock Dragon said, David add me, I have 568 bajillion trillion godzillion thousand million trophies. Robin Van Petigum said, don't look at fish. Coyote BS said, you lied about me lying. King Brawler said, who was that? King Brawler said, that. Kofi Dots said, I am from UK. Leif loves art and animation said, Olive Batajin Ha, also known as King Brawler said, David, who was that? Robin Van Petigum said, haha, imagine you are from the UK. It's Fanos said, Pesto, what does your character look like? Coyote BS said, what is happening with the camera?
I don't know, it's being annoying.
K4 Jaden said, wow, only man is so good, David.
Thank you. Time to really step it up, though.
Coyote BS said, annoying like my level or more.
What?
King Brawler said, and Robin imagine lying about your trophy S. Ines Fanos said, Pastel, what does your character look like? Robin Van Petigum said, Kofi Dots, imagine you are from the UK. Murfroki Blast 4 said, I need 4 more DavBucks. Ryan211 said, we retaking it to the next level. Kit said, are you gonna color Tia? Pastel Sock Dragon
No,
said,
I don't color sketches
have
usually.
you ever noticed that Coyote and King Brawler both have Larry and Lori as profile picture? Kit said, Kit.
No, I can barely see their profile pictures, to be honest. That's cool, though.
Robin Van Petigum said, King Brawler imagine be gay joke.
No controversial messages, please, and thank you.
King Brawler said, he said a bad word. Coyote BS said, but I am the better Larry Main. Ines Fanos said, Pasta, what does your avatar look like? King Brawler said, he said a bad word. Robin Van Petigum said, oh, it was a joke.
Yeah, you don't need to joke about that. Don't want my stream to get demonetized because of your jokes.
Said,
please and thank you.
King Brawler said, oh, Larry and Lawye is not my main. Robin Van Petigum said, haha.
Haha.
King Brawler said, it is Ollie. Haru said, the man fire drawing. Pastel Sock Dragon said, my avatar is black with a frowning face and a black crown. Robin Van Petigum said, okay, David. King Brawler said, Ollie is my main. Ryan211 said, Ollie in the house. King Brawler said, I just have it for no reason. Robin Van Petigum said, my Edgar is fishing.
Cool. Alright, now, next up we're going to do his hair.
Coyote BS said, I need the ha-ha-ha holiday. Roland
Hey,
Hernandez said,
it's a holiday. I got bros on bros and they out of control. Oh, hey, it's a holiday.
Robin Van Petigum said, Imain, your name is Edgar. Ryan211 said, aha, don't leave me in the dark. King Brawler said, his, I thought you were drawing a her.
No, I was being silly.
Pastel Sock Dragon said, David, what is sung for 9,999,999 DavBucks?
It's nothing, don't worry about it. I just didn't want to do it, and I didn't want to remove
Robin
it,
Van
so
Petigum
I made
said,
it too expensive.
Imagine King Brawler is King Brawler. Kit said, but I want to change my sketch to Chief Clock Man from Toilet Tower Defense. I'm sorry, David. King Brawler said, be quiet, Anaya.
Wasn't that already what it was?
Ryan211 said, who turned off the lights? Coyote BS said, can I sing, please?
Sure. No, it's a holiday.
Robin Van Petigum said, toilet. King Brawler said, imagine Robin is a bot. Ines Fanos said, Pastel, can you find me a Roblox? I look like a robot. Coyote BS said, why does the camera always mess up?
I don't know.
Robin Van Petegum said, I won a 1 versus 1 against David. David had said a bad word. OMG, I'm a little kid. King Brawler said, just self-defense. Pastel Sock Dragon said, what was your user again, Thanos? King Brawler said, David Robin called you a little kid.
Okay. I'm not a little kid, but
Robin Van
probably
Petegum
is.
said, no. Kit said, he did. It is Thanos said, it is Junior sick. Kit said, stop the cat. K4 Jaden said, kids are watching this. Robin Van Petegum said, haha King, but you are service excrementitious. It is Thanos said, see okay if you got it. King Brawler said, what? Coyote BS said, David, I made a huge trophy yellow smiling and I write names on it. Do you want your name on it? King Brawler said, does not make sense. Faven Gaming said, I got scared.
Sure.
Kid said, I want my name on it. Coyote B. Pastel Sock Dragon said, can I have my name on it to Coyote BS? Coyote BS said, Davidic, yes or no?
Sure. Sounds like fun.
Kimberly Breakwell said, David, friend me. King Brawler said, do you guys watch this stream with your parents? It is Thanos said, please Coyote can have my name on it. Nerfroki Blast 4 said, I have enough DavBucks for my name. David finally. King Brawler said,
Nice.
oh Coyote, can I have my name on it? Pastel Sock Dragon said, no, in watching it alone.
Hey, it's a holiday.
Robin Van Petegum said, the Davidic one. King Brawler said bad words against me and a little kid like KNBR all there. Jeremy Splish said, do you draw off camera? King Brawler said,
No.
what?
Not recently. I just draw for streams and videos. Speaking of which, I got a sponsorship with a company that makes
King Brawler
coins.
said, I did not say a bad word, but.
You guys have any
Haven
ideas?
Gaming said, 5 more DavBucks. Jeremy
I'm thinking of
Splish
making like
said, Sing Feel It by Da4D.
a Brawl Stars coin, or like some Davidic one type coin. I don't know. What do you think would do well on my channel? What kind of coin should I make?
It is Thanos said, Pastel, did you find me? Nerfroki Blast 4 said, can I redeem my points for my name now?
Yeah, you can redeem it whenever. Not necessarily mean I'm gonna
K4
do it
Jaden
right away.
said, when you get a membership you can get a coin. Robin Van Petegum said, you said gay. Ryan211 said, custom brawler coins. Pastel Sock Dragon said, no Thanos, I didn't find you. Coyote BS said, guys, tell me what name you guys want so I can write it down. It is Thanos said, well, there is so many players that named the bacon.
2. Hey, it's a holiday.
Faven Gaming said, "Can someone spare me 5 DavBucks?" Ides Fanos said, "Go on Brawl Stars." Pastel Sock Dragon said, "I want Pastel Dragon Coyote BS." Ides Fanos said, "Pastel, are you here?" Pastel Sock Dragon said, "Yes, I am here."
There you go, Jaden.
Faven Gaming said, "I want Faven Coyote." K4 Jaden said, "David, should it be a feature where you can spare DavBuck to people?" Ides Fanos said,
No.
"Pastel, can you call me Tony Choppers?" Coyote BS said, "Anyone else want their name on it? If so, tell me what name." Kit said, "Now my sketch now." K4 Jaden said, "Thanks, so nice, David." Coyote BS said, "Anyone else want their name on it? If so, tell me what name." Nerfroki Blast 4 said, "I just redeemed all my DavBucks for my name. When will you write it?" Kit said, "My sketch is Chief Clockman from Toilet Tower Defense." King Brawler said, "Guys, don't scare me, I am on my bike while watching." Coyote BS said, "Anyone else want their name on it? If so, tell me what name." Pastel Sock Dragon said, "Can I just call you Tony?" K4 Jaden said, "Me Coyote BS." Ides Fanos said, "Sure." Faven Gaming said, "W sketch." Ryan211 said, "Chair Davidic is back once again." K4 Jaden said, "Me Coyote BS." Pastel Sock Dragon said, "Tony, what is your user again in Roblox?" Ides Fanos said, "Coyote, can you put my name as Tony Chopper?" Coyote BS said, "Ryan, do you want to be on the list?" Ryan211 said, "Sure, Coyote BS." Ides Fanos said, "Coyote, did you put my name?" Roland Hernandez said, "Okay." Faven Gaming said, "I should have made Hatsune Mico." King Brawler said, "Guys, I am on my bike, chat, don't do the One Piece or the fart, it scares me plot."
Okay. Oh.
Nerfroki Blast 4 said, "David, when will you draw my name? I just redeemed it." Coyote BS.
Yeah, I
said,
can do a name, and then
Saga
maybe
Pastel
that'll be it
Fake
for
Jaden
this stream.
Thanos, King Brawler Ryan and Greg plays.
And then
Pastel
next
Soft
one we can
Dragon
do.
Said, OMG Fabian Gaming, I love Hatsune Miku so much. Kit said, my sketch is Chief Clockman from Toilet Tower Defense.
Yeah, I'm not doing another sketch today.
Tony Chopper. K4J said, thank you, David. Beck1 said, sorry I am late, but I am here.
Just about to do a name and then end stream. I guess we'll move over to DavBuck Gaming, so. Alright. List of legends.
Pastel Sock Dragon said, yay among Coyote's sketch. Coyote BS said, what about mine? King Brawler said, Coyote, can you post your drawing on YT by the way, thank you. Ines Fanos said, sorry you already did mine. Coyote BS said, what about mine? Kip said, say that again, David.
Mr. Froggy Blast, what
K4
name do you
Jada
want?
Said, thank you, David, for doing my sketch.
No problem. Yeah,
Beck1
hopefully tomorrow.
Said, can you do Minner?
The day after.
Said, do Coyotes.
No.
Bruh.
Bruh. Alright, so what do you want? For your name, font, and what name you want. Name, font, and name you want.
Ryan211 said, bruh.
Bruh. Hey, it's a holiday. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't have a lot of time. I've gotta head on some editing.
Fabian Gaming
So
said, I got 1,000 DavBucks time to
I
celebrate.
can't be streaming for
Yellow
5 hours
Smiley.
every day. It's already been
Coyote
almost
BS
three-
said, that bruh was
3.5
perfectly timed
hours.
with when you said no.
Oh, nice, Fabian.
Ryan211 said, congratulations on hitting 1,000
So-
DavBucks. Fabian party face with a party horn.
Mr. Froggy Blast, I'm gonna.
Said, you doing my sketch next stream? I didn't hear you say to me.
I don't know. It depends. I gotta do Coyotes next because
Pastel
he's,
Soft Dragon
I
said,
think, next in
I
line
can't
unless
think
someone
of-
earlier
said,
wants
Chad,
me to
I
do their
almost
sketch.
crashed. I was distracted by typing.
Oh my. Mr. Froggy Blast will give you like 20 seconds. If you don't tell me what you want for your name and for
Fabian
your
Gaming
fonts, I'm
said,
not gonna
Nico skins
do
after
it.
name. Nerfroki
Not
Blast
phone,
4
sorry?
Said, not phone, sorry. Beck1
What?
Said, can you do mine? Pastel
Hello?
Sock Dragon said, I am so tired, RN, it's 0133.
Oh my, you need to go to sleep. Are you done school, Pastel Sock Dragon? I forget. Is school out for you? Are you on summer vacation? Or do you still got school?
JTZ said, hey David.
Hi,
Beck1
JTZ.
Said, yes. JTZ said, I'm so laggy. Pastel Sock Dragon said, I have 1 week of holidays after this one, then school
Oh,
starts
right,
again.
right.
King Brawler said, I am done with school.
So I don't know what Mr. Froggy Blast is wanting me to do. Bro said, do my sketch. I redeemed it and then
Beck1
left.
said, I got my staples out today from my head.
Nice. Congrats, congrats. It feels weird, doesn't it?
Felix Tanjiro said, IDK.
Oh, wait, Robin Songs.
Because I have no drawing. Fabian Gaming said, my phone is gonna die soon and I am not near home.
Robin Songs, are you here?
Said, Pastel, now you re my favorite.
You just redeemed a name too. Have I not done Robin yet? So how do you redeem a name? Wait, what?
King Brawler
Where's that in
said,
chat?
from the
See.
US, Pastel Sock Dragon said, how long will the stream go? King Brawler said, I am from the US. Pastel Sock Dragon said, thank you Tony. Nerfroki Blast 4 said, I didn't leave. Robin Songs said, yes I'm here.
What font and name do you want?
It is Thanos.
Want me to write Robin?
Said, no, not like 1%. I love you 1000%.
Did you actually redeem a sketch, Robin?
Robin Songs said, Robin Songs is good. Robin Songs said, Robin Songs, Pastel Sock Dragon said, do you mean me Tony?
I don't see it in chat, but it showed up in my thing. 31. Am I blind? Hello?
It is Thanos said, of course you read the best. Kit said, I think he didn't.
I'm so confused.
Nerfroki Blast 4 said, David, every time I respond my name and font it doesn't responded to you. Coyote DS said, I think if you buy it through the description I want to show up in chat.
Oh,
Robin
maybe.
Songs
Okay.
said, I want Bubbles' name. Pastel
All
Sock
right.
Dragon said, oh thank you so much Tony, it means a lot to me. Adhesive bandage. King Brawler said, alright I will be AFK for 2 minutes BC. I am on my bike but I am still watching and I am going 29 miles per hour. Robin Songs said, thank you David.
No problem. Yeah, that's probably it. Probably redeemed through the description. Bubbles as in... Oh, wait. Do you just mean like bubble letters? Well, you're getting really bubbly.
Coyote BS said, David, let us do rock, paper, scissors. Robin Songs said, yes, thank you. It is Thanos said,
Bling, bling.
Pastel, what time is it for you? Because my time is 6:38. Edson Carlos Evangelista Jr. said, okay. Nerfroki Blast 4 said, David, I am saying my font and name and you're not getting it for some reason. Nerfroki Blast 4 said, I don't know what to do. Beck 1 said, how do I redeem?
Try saying it with like... without spaces or something, because you're probably like saying
Pastel
either
Sock
something.
Dragon said, my time is 1:38.
Just say in one word what the font is, and in one word what your name is.
Thanos said, that is weird. Pastel Sock Dragon said, yeah, I know. K4 Jaden said, hi, I was at another live stream. I spam trophy yellow smiling. Ryan211
Nice.
said, it is 7:39 p.m. for me. Robin Songs said, my real name is Robin. It is Thanos said, maybe it is cause we live in different counties. K4 Jaden said, same. Beck1 said, how do I redeem David?
How do you redeem a David?
K4 Jaden said, it is like what you told us. King Brawler said, bro Kit, you almost made me crash my bike. Pastel Sock Dragon said, yeah, I think that's why it is so weird. Beck1 said, no, how do I redeem?
Redeem what? What do you want to redeem? It depends.
JTZ said, hey David, it's me, Zach.
Oh, hi.
Ines Fanos said, what is your profile picture like?
I didn't realize that was your account.
Roland Hernandez said, soft shell crab hits hard.
Welcome to the stream, Zach.
Faven Gaming said, hahaha, Valentino is my next target to pass in DavBucks. Pastel Sock Dragon said, my profile picture is my mascot, it's a pastel dragon. Ines Fanos said, oh, that is cool. Murfroki Blast 4 said, the name is the name I already have.
Okay. And what's the font?
King Brawler said, I am riding to McDonald's for a break real quick. Murfroki Blast 4 said, the font you can use, the one you like.
Okay, I'll find a cool looking font. There you go, Robin.
Ines Fanos said, hey Pastel, do you want to play Brawl Stars? Pastel Sock Dragon said, thank you. Kit said, I'm back and I spam trophy yellow smiling on other live stream. Murfroki Blast 4 said, thank you, you're the best, David.
Roki Blast 14, or just 4. I always thought it was 14. I guess I always saw the T as a 1. Interesting.
Robin Sums said, beautiful. Beck1 said, how do I get my name on that?
You save up 150
said,
DavBucks.
Face Blue smiling. K4 Jaden said, be right back, I need to spam trophy yellow smiling, haha, this going to funny. King Brawler said, okay, I am going back to my house, I will be AFK. Faven Gaming said,
Okay.
did you have nightmares about trophy yellow smiling because it is impossible to because he looks so innocent? Beck1 said, okay. Kit said, me too, Jaden. Murfroki Blast 4 said, trophy yellow smiling.
Ooh.
K4 Jaden said, let go, Kit.
Okay, I kind of like this one. Here we go.
JTZ said, whoa, this is fire. Robin Van Petegum said, hello.
Mr.
Ines Fanos said, Pastel, are you still here? King Brawler said, a mile till you get home. Ryan211 said, sweet and sour candy is my power. King Brawler said, capital I. K4 Jaden said, Davidic let's spam trophy yellow smiling at sticky art shorts.
Is he live?
Murfroki Blast 4 said, can you draw the inside of my name?
Can I draw the inside of your name?
Robin Van Petegum said, I buy also for my name on the list. Kit said, in back I spam trophy yellow smiling unable I got.
Robin, your name's already on the list. It's right there.
I think. Faven Gaming, said, in what stream kit? Raspberry VR, said, I've been to stream when it started and I never left. Nerfroki Blast 4, said, can you color it in, David?
Oh yeah, sure, I can fill it in.
Nerfroki Blast 4, said, thanks.
Mr. Fro...
Robin Van Petegum, said, yes I know, but before I buy on this account, face purple crying. Nerfroki Blast 4, said, it already looks awesome. Kit, said, Faven in live stream as Shawnee plays. Did you know that 1 + 1 is 2, said, hi.
Oh my goodness, that's a long name.
King Brawler, said, 5 more minutes till I go home. Ryan211, said, I am not getting a notification from Sticky Arts, so maybe he is not streaming today.
Okay.
Faven Gaming, said, okay, I am gonna do the same thing.
Okay, Robin, I'm rejecting your name. You should have your DavBucks back.
K4 Jaden, said, let's spam trophy yellow smiling Shawnee plays let go Davidic. Robin Van Petegum, said, thank you.
No problem.
Keelx100, said, I need to get more points, but I am watching you on TV, but it isn't working.
I don't know.
It is Fanos, said, Pastel, are you still here? King Brawler, said, I am back home.
Cool.
Beck1, said, how do I get more sauces? Nerfroki Blast 4, said, it looks nice, thank you.
No problem.
Beck1, said, how do I get more sauces? It is Fanos, said, oh, I thought you got King Brawler. Faven Gaming, said, my phone is at 1 and I am not at home. Beck1, said, sorry. King Brawler, said, David, where should I ride my bike next?
I don't know. Wherever you want. Suspicious.
Beck1, said, how do I get more DavBucks? It is Fanos,
The One
said,
Piece!
does anyone know about Dandy's world?
The One Piece is real!
Nerfroki Blast 4, said, guys, does it look good, chat?
My hand hurts. Ow.
Faven Gaming, said, King Brawler ride it to David's house. King Brawler, said, I am riding my bike to my friend's house. Keelx100, said, how do you redeem in chat?
You do exclamation mark, redeem, space, whatever
Coyote
the
BS,
word is.
said, bro David, we just.
Hmm?
Keelx100, said, I am going to test it. Raspberry VR, said, me I know Dandy World.
Suspicious.
The One Piece! The One Piece is real!
King Brawler said, "Nah, I am not driving it at David house. I live in the USA. Heck no." It S Fanos said, "Do you play?" It S Fanos said, "Raspberry VR, do you play?" Ryan211 said, "Something is sus."
Something is suspicious.
King Brawler said, "Bro, I almost crashed, dude."
Mr. Froakie Blast 4. There you go.
Raspberry VR said, "I do not that much." Robin Van Petegum said, Nerfroki Blast 4 said, "Thank you, David, you're the best." Robin Van
No problem.
Petegum said, "I buy for Riz." Nerfroki
You're very
Blast
welcome.
4 said, "I will like every video." It S Fanos said, "How much tunes do you have?" Roland Hernandez said, "Davidic, I have to go. See ya in next stream, or if you're doing a Davidic gaming stream, I might join anyway. See ya."
Alright, see ya. Alright, Robin. What's a good Riz line?
Robin Van Petegum said, "I buy DavBucks for the Riz Butin."
One
K4
second.
Jaden said, "Hi, we are back. Coyote and me and Fabian was spamming trophy yellow smiling."
I wrote down your name on this piece of paper. How about I write down your name on my heart? Ah, there you go. That's your Riz line.
King Brawler said, "3 more minutes till I get to my friend's house." Robin Van Petegum said, "So I can choose a Riz."
I just did the Riz. Oh, I forgot to turn this
said,
on.
"On one hand, I should go check out OJS stream." K4 Jaden
I think
said,
we're gonna end.
"Bro, Ines Fanos said, "Are you trying to rise me up, David?" Raspberry VR said, "I think 5 or 6 tunes." K4 Jaden said, "OJ is live stream. Let's spam trophy yellow smiling." King Brawler said, "No." Kit said, "What happened? What I miss?" King Brawler said, "Don T." Ryan211 said, "Oh, okay."
Davidic gaming stream quick.
King Brawler said, "You're my only thing I can watch R." Robin Van Petegum said, "Very good." Nerfroki Blast 4 said, "See you in the gaming channel." Whiteker said, Kenji said, "What happened? What I miss?"
I'm debating. Let's see. Who is live right now? Because I could do a gaming channel after, but I kind of want to just get it over with. OG's live right now.
Ryan211 said, "K4 Jaden, yes." Did you know that 1 + 1 is 2? Said Elriz. K4 Jaden said, "Don T ended, please. You re the only thing for me to watch."
Okay, we'll just do a gaming stream right now. 1 second.
Robin Van Petegum said, "In the background I see a trophy yellow smiley."
Oh no. Yeah, so what am I doing today in Davidic gaming? Let's see.
Nerfroki Blast 4 said, "Everyone go to Ouch stream and spam real quick." Did you know that 1 + 1 is 2? Said, "Hello, did you know that 2 + 2 = 3? K4 Jaden said, "Hi, MR trophy yellow smiling." Kit said, "What happened? What I miss?"
Questing and brawling with stream chat.
Robin Van Petegum said, "You have a nice jawline."
Thank you. Alright, so we're going to move over to
King Brawler said, "I am going back to my house."
Davidic gaming.
K4 Jaden said, knew we need month bank David.
I'm just gonna starve.
Kit said, Jaden, I spam trophy yellow smiley on Angelik's stream.
All right, bye guys. Thanks for joining the stream. I hope you had a good time. We'll stream some more tomorrow.
Did you know that 1 + 1 is 2?
And head
Said,
over.
Did you know that 3 + 3 = 6?
Head over.